Okay. Hello.
Hello, everybody. I have a Google ad in my face right now. How about you guys?
Watch the screen share, Chaos.
True, I am a clown. I just like looking at
True
chat.
clown.
So,
So this is Hardcore the Revival. We have 18 runners. And nobody's probably watching right now. We have 18 runners, all competing to break Lide's hardcore world record. Who will get it first?
and if they do beat it, it's most likely going to be the first sub 25 ever, unless
Yeah.
So
these runners, we have runners like Max, Cult, who just got a hardcore sub 30, Spinnaker, who got a 20XX recently. Haru also has a hardcore sub 30. Illumina,
yep.
Needs no introduction.
Well, actually, I think we need like a multiple paragraph explanation for
We could. He's pretty good at the game.
Oh, Mariner's just got a PB in hardcore. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Mariner's sort of a new hardcore player. Well, not new in the sense that he started yesterday, but new compared to a lot of these other guys. And every runner has 16 hours over the weekend to try and get a run on the leaderboard. And we're hoping to see some PBs, and we're hoping to see a world record.
We're hoping to see a looting sword.
Yeah. And we have cash prizes too. They're nothing too crazy. First sub 30 gets $50 from me. And then first world record. If somebody breaks the world record, they get $100 from Falsey.
Nice. Dude, I can't get over it. Colt's the way Colt kills Enderman is just the most. Yeah, it's like satisfying.
The new meta.
The new meta left click.
Look how cool Colt is, and look how calm and calculating Colt is, and all of his movements. It's really
a natural born killer.
Yes, it's mesmerizing.
Let's see. Hashtag free chaos. I can't even type in the chat because I don't have a verified Twitch account. This is so sad. Alright. So, looks like Spin is triangulating right now.
No, of course he is. Leave it to Spin.
Leave it to Spin. Power in the temple. Illumina no mic with the oh, nice.
No mic.
Like 3 spawn, I think. Hopefully no one's playing 1.7.2. That would be.
I think bad. I know Parapone was doing 1.74. I think Cult might be doing 1.72.
Yeah, it's just a disadvantage, so hopefully no one's doing it.
In hardcore, I'd say it's not as big of a disadvantage because you're only ever going to see Enderman within 8 chunks of you. But in terms of like knowing the terrain ahead of you, yeah, it is a disadvantage.
It's like you got Doug the Pig right now doing some seed cycling. Oh, it looks like it just rained for Colt. That's unlucky.
Doug better not be doing multi.
People gun.
Let me actually ping Doug and make sure he's on Gamma 1 and not using F3.
Alright. Frog's in the nether right now. We got Max.
Hi, Jane.
The one cool thing about hardcore is you're on runs like all the time compared to tower.
Yeah, but you make it to the first night a lot, but you don't get out of the first night.
Yeah, that's like a big reset point. Because
at least if you're going for sub 30, Cult is triangulating.
Nice. Because it's actually super easy to enter the nether fast on hunting.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to get all the extra stuff.
Yeah, you also don't need to build a tower.
Yeah, that
So
helps
that's
a little
another
bit.
potential 2 minutes you can leave the nether later. So first day nether becomes pretty free with hardcore. It's just a matter of getting all your pearls first night, which you do need to be really lucky for. Spin and Cult are both
Colt's just,
triangulating.
I think Colt's just given up. Colt just threw like 9 eyes.
Oh no.
Or wait, did Colt just throw? What happened?
I can't tell how many eyes
Colt
Colt
just
has
threw
either.
like 4 eyes.
Ah, I see, yeah. But that's a little...
It's a lot.
It's not what you want.
Was that the cool and calm collected? What's going on here? I've been
Oh, I
lied
feel
to.
like it's raining too on Cult screen. The rain always messes with your triangulation, even though it shouldn't. It's just distracting.
I just don't look at the rain. Pretty simple.
What I do is I go into Optifine settings and turn weather off. I'm just kidding, don't do that, that's illegal.
Very illegal. The US government's gonna hunt you down now.
Oh, Cult can't have that many eyes. Because I saw
I think
one
4.
blaze powder. Yeah, so Cult's gonna have to do a second night. If it's
With the rain.
Alright, Spinnaker is doing some stronghold nav. Or no, Spinnaker's looking for extra pearls. Because you may as well. I think Spinnaker has one eye.
Dude, that's the reason I can't play hunting. Because there's some nights where you just get like 1 eye.
Yeah. There are some ways to, to manipulate the spawns, but you can only do so much. You're still just hunting. Cult's eye just went down. And when you're just hunting, you're lucky to get 6 pearls in a night.
Yeah. It's
Even
really
if you are
painful.
doing all the proper running around, making sure you don't backtrack and all of that. Making sure all of your enderman spawns are new.
You gotta do my non-hardcore bed teleportation strat. Easy. Like Spin's gonna re-enter here. Looks like I think Spin just got. Oh, I think I know. Okay, that's what Spin's doing. Yeah. Spin just got like 1 rod, I think, and he's just gonna re-enter. Or something like that.
The hardcore world record is 25:36 by Lied.
World Eckerd.
That's RTA. So if somebody beats that by a second, we're gonna retime both because Lied's run has not been retimed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not sure how generous False wants to be with the prize pool because, in my opinion, if you get 25-35 RTA, it should. I don't know. Actually, no.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're like I forgot who did like an unofficial retime. I think like Random did one. And that was like 4 or 5 seconds.
It's not really a prize pool. It's more of a prize bonus.
Yeah.
Or a bounty. We put a bounty forward for the first sub 30 and for anybody who can break the world record. And we only put these forward because sub 30 is pretty rare in hardcore.
Yeah.
And also, world record it's pretty beatable if you have 18 runners going at it over a weekend. But there's a good chance that they don't beat it as well.
I'm here, handshake, easy world record by. Let's see. Spin is looks like Spin's just gonna do a second night or something. Oh no, Spin. Oh, that's okay. I'm dumb. Spin wasn't doing a second like for a fort. Spin was just teleporting back, doing like the.
Yeah, there's something you see a lot in hardcore is that you get to the stronghold at the end of your first night and you have to get more eyes, so you just portal back to the desert, to your original
trading strats. Yep. Haru mining the double spawner. Interesting.
Yeah.
Just be awesome and do the double spawner. Oh dang! Cast in the oh.
Ooh. Rough game.
GG.
Hardcore blazes. 1.7 blazes on hardcore. They're just very, very difficult.
Yeah, I remember Anthony challenged me one day to do 1.5 blazes cageless on hard. Man, that was hard. I could barely survive for like I could usually get the rods, but it was about like surviving for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I never made it over 5 minutes.
It's very difficult. Max has actually said before that the blazes in 1.5 should be the final boss, not the Ender Dragon.
They literally are. If you don't have a cage, that is. Cage makes it easy, but no cage equals sad peg coin.
I think we do have a focus screen. It might take some time to set up because we're kind of doing this on the fly. But yeah, we should have a focus screen later on.
See, I don't trust Ultimate to get into the end, but if when Ultimate gets in the end, I'm expecting the sub 1 end fight.
Oh, we got the focus screen.
Nice.
Pog.
Illumina in the stronghold at 23. Oh, big boy diamonds? Okay, I see you.
Diamonds!
Oh my gosh, diamonds. Oh my god.
It needs a 5-eye.
That's easy.
I think we'll focus if somebody's entering the end. We'll just scream if somebody's entering the end.
Or well, someone also has double-digit pearls. We should also.
Yeah, we could do that as well. Because we're not going to see a lot of double-digit pearls, are we?
Yeah. I mean, just go 12 for 12. The famous saying, you know. It's not hard. It's actually not hard to go 12 for 12 at all. It's just you need to be just a little lucky, you know. Max building the smooth portal. All right. What's Illumina's hardcore PB?
Illumina has a hardcore PB of 27-23.
Not bad.
A lot of you might have seen that run. It's the run where he forgets string.
Oh.
For me, that was one of the first runs I watched when I first started speedrunning. It's like, damn. People actually got 12. People actually just used to get 12 pearls in a night.
Looks like Illumina needs a 4-eye now.
Yeah.
One out of a chest.
Illumina didn't get 12 pearls. Illumina got, I think, 9 pearls. Or, you got 10 and then 1 broke. After getting 5 rods. Oh, Ultimate Gamer Guy just stepped in lava.
That must have been kind of hot.
He might survive this with half a heart.
He needs to eat.
Eating will not save you. Oh my! Just look how much damage you took. Okay,
that's okay.
It's fine. Back then, you could get 9 pearls in a night, be triangulating, get lucky with a 3-eye, and that was world record pace.
Illumina short 2 eyes. This is tragic.
Even with a 1930 dig down, you could be on world record pace.
Yeah.
Now the world record is 1941, so you're not on world record pace.
Well, if you believe in yourself, you're on world record pace.
Yeah, if you're talking about hardcore world record, you could dig down at 22 minutes and be on world record pace. But
No, I'm talking about like if you believe in yourself, digging down at 19 minutes and it's an 11 eye and you place right as you fall in and get a boss car 38-second in fight, easy world record, you know.
I think. By the way, shout out Bosscar, our restreamer, stepped in at the last second. You can hear everything we're saying. I think Bosscar still has the world record for fastest end fight in a practice run.
Pretty cool.
And then I think fastest in a real run must be Pigeon.
Finest 10 Borpa.
Do you know what Pigeon's end fight PB was in a real run?
It was a real run. Yeah.
It was under a minute, I think.
Yeah, it was
maybe just over a minute.
It was sub 1.
Damn.
Pretty fast. I've done better though in practice. So.
Illumina had 7 pearls last time we checked. Doug, is that a zombie spawner?
The commentators are Pixfumi and Chaos.
Yeah.
I'll let you figure out who's who. Let's pick the commentator.
Clueless. Spinnaker's dead. Oh, what just happened? It's really hard to follow along. Bottom right just went offline.
See, people need to start doing perfect travel in 1.7 purist, TBH. Well, think about it. You just throw a pearl and there's the stronghold. GG.
Oh, Ultimate Gamer guy, yeah, of course. Just went off.
I think Ultimate was playing for a while, so before we went live, because I must have
Yeah.
6,000 channel points on this.
Oh, I used to have like hundreds of thousands because I kept gambling.
Yeah, most of dude, I'm sure people in MCSR just have gambling addictions.
Yeah,
Like-
it's getting to be a real problem. Oh,
Some
Max
people like
doing the classic, the getting 4 logs just so you can craft a stone sword and look cool.
oh yeah, that's swag. Handshake
Yeah.
Max.
The one advantage of getting 3 logs is that it's faster. The advantage of getting 4 logs is that you look cool crafting sword or axe, sword, and then shovel all in one go.
It's a time save cope.
No. I think everyone should get 3 logs. You never have use for a stone sword unless you, well, you do, but you should get that later on. And not
Spin is walking his dog. Nice.
Ah, I see.
We do a little dog walking. Is I'm guessing Taro's not live right now.
Taro is not participating, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got a good chunk of the Japanese community. We got Cult, Parapon, Kama, Pinkham, and Clappo.
I forgot.
I might have forgotten someone. Overall, and we have Haru, who's a Korean runner.
I like every single time I mention Haru, Anthony is just like Korean runner.
There was
Korean co-op runner.
There was a meme back in it was a long time ago now, probably when I was young, that Max came into my chat randomly and said the Korean runner got a 23:42. The world record at that time was 23:53. So Max thought it'd be funny to try and troll me into thinking not Haru, but the other Korean runner, Gonik, got a 23:42. And then hilarity ensued as I tried to figure out that Max was trolling me.
Yeah, Max, handshake in Discord. Like, send me a handshake emote. I'll send one back. Just keep thinking about that, and it's funnier and funnier the more I think about it.
Max will respond to Discord messages. If he's streaming, feel free to message him. He'll respond. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Real, he'll actually pause his game. That's how he's such a nice guy. He'll do that for you. Nice guy, Max. Now imagining like Max's PFP but in a fedora.
Why does False not have their name on screen? Or do they? It's just really hard to see. Or is that a timer?
Or is it both?
False, you're organizing the event and you don't have names on. You don't have your name on screen.
Handshake, good one.
Is that? I think that's False in the bottom right.
Yeah, I think so.
So sad.
I have a theory.
At least one sub 30 today.
Yeah, at least. I have a theory, by the way. Like, you know, like random like Earth-ending theories. There are only 824 Mariners fans. Okay.
Right. And which one are we watching?
The 824th, the last person to ever become a fan of that team.
The last one.
But if anyone ever becomes a fan of that team again, the world will end immediately. That's my doomsday theory.
Is Mariners sub me in hardcore? You might be.
I don't know.
Well, if so, I was gonna say Mariners has a he/they world record. Mariners known for being the only he/they to run hardcore.
Famous bottom text.
I think we'll just make a command for format of the event.
Yeah.
Any mods in chat?
Mod check.
So the format of the event is that 18 runners, we can only show 9 at a time, But 18 runners will compete this weekend to try and break the hardcore world record. They'll have 16 hours over the next 48 hours. Well, we've already started the 48 hours. It's more like 24 hours now that they'll have to break the hardcore world record. First sub 30 in the event gets $50, and then first person to beat the world record. We're not sure if it's going to be by IGT or RTA. Hopefully that won't matter. We'll get $100.
Belgium, thank you so much for the for the sub. 10 months, Pag.
Belge, could you make a command for I guess the event info?
Wow, look at me go.
Thanks for the sub, by the way.
I'm this close to pulling out the nuclear bombshell.
What?
I'll give you a hint. It started with wanted.
Oh, wanted more and that has no effect on me.
More lost everything.
That has no effect on me. Nothing you say will ever have any effect on me.
Lost everything.
I don't care anymore.
I can tell that you care. It's just like it's like hidden deep inside your soul.
No. A man grows and moves on and accomplishes better things.
Lost everything. Well, you lost
but
everything.
I would have had a sword tower sub 20 or no sub 21. It's just wanted more, lost everything.
Honestly, I forgot it for a second before you said it.
Well, no, you joined the community after, well after.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
you only know about that because I told you about it.
Yeah. No, I said I forgot, the wording.
Oh, okay.
Illumina went 2 for 2. Nice.
Yeah, we should really be focusing on the runners because there's just so many of. Oh, Doug! Yeah, nice one, man.
Roasting Doug in real time.
I was just talking about how we should focus on the runners, and what does a runner do? Runner throws. So this is a sign that we should be focusing on what the runners are doing at all times.
Yeah.
We should keep taking the little tangents though. They're funny.
Commentary school part 1.
Yeah.
Do the tangents. They're funny.
We should another thing you learn very early as a commentator, right? Get ready for this. Is that you shouldn't have bias towards any of the people competing. Right.
I have bias I feel.
That's fine. The bias that I feel against Doug is a bias in the negative direction, right? So that's fine to have.
Oh, okay.
Right? Okay. It's the moment you have a bias towards a runner, you're favoring a runner, then that's problematic. Illumina just died where?
In the end.
Why are we not? It's 9 screen. It's really hard to see.
I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye.
Did you see what happened? Was it a Taro bed or a?
Nah, just Dragon. Dragon. He was building up. Had low HP. Building out of the box or the cage.
Yeah, box spawns on hardcore are just deadly. The dragon does 7.5 hearts on a hit.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all.
Without armor. So if you enter the end sub 20 hardcore, there's always the chance that you do get double charged out of the box and then you die instantly and you have no.
How much does it do if you block?
Blocking I think halves that. Blocking in general just halves the damage that you're taking. So
okay. I should know that, but I'm
3.25.
I'm weird. Whenever I don't know why. I'm the weirdest PvPer you'll ever meet. It's like Colt's gonna die. It's unlucky. Oh no, Colt's at half a heart. Nice. Colt's on the run now. Colt's the only person on a run, I think, right now. Dude, I hate whenever, what do you call it? Whenever blazes get stuck in the Basically, when the blazes are falling forever, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's definitely really annoying. So, well, sometimes they'll just go down, and then they won't bother you anymore. But sometimes they'll just keep aggroing you, and there's nothing you can do. Cult is okay. Well, Cult knows what he's doing. I should not backseat Cult. The
Come on,
hardcore
Colt. Left click better. What the heck?
Cult has the current Japanese world record.
Handshake.
It's well, there's some controversy though because Cult in IGT is faster than Taro, but because Cult's RTA is slower than Taro, Taro's is still listed as
Yo, we're
world
just
record
gonna paid actor.
or his
Let's
Japanese
go.
record.
No, just left click it, Haro. It's gonna run away. Dude, how? Dude, 1 point. Oh, it's because it's under an acacia tree. That's
Yeah. The acacia tree will. Okay, Haru can triangulate right out of the nether now. Let's see if Haru can actually get into the nether and get out.
Yeah. Dude, that's just a paid actor, I guess. Like, dude, I've had so many amazing. Like, I've had one like in the portal room before.
Jeez, yeah, I've had 6 spawn in the stronghold before.
Dream.
And I needed a 6-eye. And then oh my god, they do so much damage.
Yeah, the melee. Oh, it's only melee. The fireballs do the same amount of damage throughout all difficulties, but the the melee damage is like almost 5.5 hearts, I think.
It's insane, and I think it's 5 hearts on hardcore.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Lied still holds the world record at 25:36. We're long overdue, honestly. It's one of the few like old records that haven't been beaten in this like new surge of 1.7 players. So many new players have come and go.
Yeah.
And we've seen the any percent world record, the non-hardcore world record, whatever you call that, the main world record, go down 4 minutes. Since
pretty amazing.
Just not a lot of people actually run hardcore.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's not like, speedrunning is hard in general, but like hardcore just like makes it to a whole new level because like it's already not fun taking like 3 hearts of damage per hit to blaze melee, but taking 5.5 is just a nightmare.
Yeah. You saw like how quickly it can get bad when you're fighting blazes. Colt was at like 7 hearts, got double hit, and you're dead.
Oh yeah, I've been triple hit before. It's a fun experience. Funny thing is, like, I would say I smashed my desk, but there was no desk left after, so it wasn't even real.
Oh, smash your desk like a pigeon.
Like pigeon. Finest 10 table smash.
Max having some weird lag, or is that pig just stupid? Yeah, no, the pig's just stupid.
That's Doug.
Chaos, Doug's not actually a pig, right?
What?
Yeah, it's just if a pig was playing Minecraft, that would be quite ridiculous.
That'd be quite ludicrous. But no, Doug is a pig, IRL.
No. Come on.
Dude, his name's Doug the Pig.
Do you really think a pig could even press the buttons required to play this game, let alone know what he's doing?
Just a really big keyboard,
Oh, okay, now you're being silly.
Now you're being silly. I mean, you remember when you thought I was silly whenever I was mining the what do you call it? The clay block on SSGP Temple Jump? But I wasn't. So your silly was counter silly.
Yeah, because people seem to think you can break the clay block, but in a temple, and it'll be just as fast as breaking the sandstone. It's actually slower.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're doing a TNT jump, it's more consistent. If you're doing the TNT jump out of the temple.
Yeah. It's 100% like no skill involved if you do a corner, but if you do a sandstone, it takes a lot more skill to angle it. So whatever, no one cares about SSGP. Let's move on.
Well, at least one person cares.
Poisonous Skelly and Speed Nintendo. Who else?
Poisonous Skelly cares, and Speed Nintendo cares quite a bit.
Hello, comrade Luigi. What's up? The pig is a paid actor. But yeah, Doug is a real pig. Changed my mind. No one's really on a
Lumina
good
just
run.
took a nasty fall.
Gouchers. Surely there isn't. I was playing a hardcore Sky Factory world, and I got like one shot by a wither skeleton. Literally worst day of my life.
Wither skeletons, I'd imagine, do also they also do a ton of damage.
Well, you get withered, and you get like I feel like. Let me just look right now.
Can they one shot you?
I don't think they can, but it's like damn close. It's like really close.
Yeah, hardcore is just a brutal way to play this game. You already get so little slack fighting blazes on easy.
Yeah.
In 1.7 at least. 1.8 blazes are free.
Okay, so if you get hit on hard mode by a wither skeleton, it does 9 hearts overall.
Jeez. And you get withered.
Yeah, no, it does. That's what I'm saying overall. It doesn't. It does 6 hearts, and then 3 from wither.
Jeez. One thing we're seeing from Cult is getting half cooked food and half raw food on the first day. This is significant because a lot of people forget that you can smelt your food in the Nether.
New meta dude, that's a new SAR tech right there. New SAR tech.
Yeah, people stop doing it. People just take their Lumina just get temple creeper.
Ill issue.
Were you there for a Lumina temple creeper? I was.
Dude, I'm like, I've been in MCSR for like a year, over a year, but it doesn't mean I've been active in the community. I've only been active for like 3 months, you know?
I see.
Colt making it. Dude, Colt just cranks out sub 5 enters on hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't think this is sub 5, but you get the point.
Well, it's still, like, really good for hardcore, because you have an extra 2 minutes, remember?
Yeah. Well, you also basically have an extra minute as well, because, like, should enter because of all the resource collection. Takes about a minute. If you're good at
save on needing, like, a full stack of leaves.
Is Colt doing Optifine?
Yeah, Optifine's allowed.
Oh, okay.
We're playing by the Japanese... Like, Colt's a Japanese runner, so...
Yeah.
We're just going to assume all of them are playing correctly. But if one of them's not, then we'll raise the concern.
Elch, I do not have a Twitter account. It is not real. I made one Twitter account to go like C-Skill's tweet, and I've never been on it since. It is not real. The way to deal with creeper temples is actually really simple. You hit the key on your keyboard that makes you reset.
Really? No, there's a way out of it. You just switch to peaceful. Oh my god, Colt, you're scaring me. Colt's fine, though.
Oh, okay, Belch, sorry. I was just trolling.
Colt's fine.
Ugh. Colt's fine, really? That doesn't look like he'd be fine.
No, he's not.
Oh, -1. Aw, sad.
God, how does anybody get out of the Nether on hardcore?
Well, it's actually really simple, okay? You just, like, dude, we need to start reverting back to, like, what Illumina did in his world record, like, with the sword tower. We should need to revert to that right there.
Yeah.
Just, like, start caging up those blazes.
Oh, no. We're not going back to that. The new way of fighting blazes, like, I can't believe 1.14 players, at that time there was no 1.16. 1.14 players were killing blazes the normal way. Like, you know, baiting out fireballs and then just running in. 1.7 players were still doing cage and losing probably 2 minutes every run to doing cage.
Well, shield's OP. Shield's so OP. It's not even. It's like just a movable wall.
No. If you're like not bad at the game, I'm not saying
Are you
you're
calling
bad
me
at the
bad
game,
at the game?
Chaos. No.
Calling me
I
bad at
just
the game
said
pick?
no. I'm last thing I want is a quarrel with my co-commentator on Minecraft Java speedrunning. But like, it was considered revolutionary at the time when Sharpie and Marco, who were the first people to actually start killing blazes the normal way. The time the 1.7 community was 3 people. When they started killing blazes by baiting out fireballs, everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is such a new strat! It's so insane! This is how people kill blazes."
See, see, Max is a character. Like, can we agree on Max is just like a video game character? Because Max did Sword Tower like 10 years after it was wasn't viable anymore.
I think Max is always. God, Max is really funny too.
Max is really funny.
Max is like, he just has the funniest way of saying things.
Max explaining why he doesn't do CJT 3 hours or less challenge.
Oh my god.
I feel like most things in speedrunning are discovered by accident.
Oh, I'd say that was the case before, but now people are like specifically looking for ways to break the game. Like, for a long time, people were just looking for the best tower. People still are to some extent.
Well, I mean, I discovered the best tower, and I did it on accident.
Oh, okay. Well, there is that, but in like, usually like the core idea of something, like I guess maybe the falling tower thing to respawn mobs, that must have been found by accident. Or it could have been. But then from there, everybody knows the idea of tower, that you can fall vertically in order to respawn mobs.
My idea was like with that, like, you know, building, like digging down. My idea wasn't to make the Enderman jump. It was to get the Enderman to get like into a confined space where they could they wouldn't get stuck on the walls. And
yeah,
because I wanted, like, pillarless was the actual idea, you know. So Johanna just grew out from there. Then Sharpie did full slab. I made half slab, and now we do have trapdoorless CJT, and Spin doesn't do it. Ratio Spin.
Ratio plus eat plus you're walking your dog.
Plus you're not here right now, so we're gonna make fun of you more. Looks like Doug died.
Oh my god! No, Frogs has dynamic lighting on. Frogs,
ban him! Get him here! Ban him! Ban Frogs! Hashtag ban Frogs! Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Creepers should not be lighting up when you hit them.
Oh, he's got a cave Enderman too. This is so sad.
Oh no, the run with the cave Enderman is the one with the... I'm genuinely shocked that people don't know the Optifine rules. I'm astonished how long Frogs has played this game only to not know that he can't have dynamic light.
Wait, does he have it on?
I saw a creeper light up when you're...
Dude, there was lava underneath the creeper, though.
No, the creeper was giving off light. That is dynamic lighting.
He's showing it right now.
Dynamic lights on... Oh my god, Frogs can't find this. I'm close to giving up here.
Ban hammer. Get him out of here. Get Eam out of here. Literally cheating. Literally cheating. Finally, someone that understands.
Not in my hardcore tournament.
Colt lights self on fire.
Lumina getting a lot of nethers.
Yeah. Illumina don't die in the nether challenge.
Anybody not die in the nether challenge? Like, this is so hard. Oh, Lumina's gonna bridge. Well, Lumina's a gamer. Don't worry. Watch, he's not gonna mess this up.
I bet you 36 cents in Canadian that he's gonna mess up the speed bridge to the actual fort.
Well, he already kind of made it, so.
Oh, am I that far behind? Oh, there's
Yeah,
just
the
a way to
issue
walk
is
up
we're
to.
watching the screen share, but if I watch the screen share, I can't read chat, so I'm kind of switching back and forth. If somebody's on pace, I'll go to the screen share.
Mariners, you are fucking Giga Chad. Thank you, Abyssal updates. Or update, I guess. Or Abyss
Does
update.
False not have their name on screen? Sorry, Chaos.
Can't believe you just interrupted me.
Yeah, sorry. They taught us that in commentary school as well.
We went there for 4 years. 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Rode the bus together.
Dude, the melee, I can't handle it. It's too powerful. Val's just took like 99 hearts of damage to 1 blaze melee. Every single time I'm in a event, I'm scared because I don't want my streak to end. My world record commentating streak. I actually love I love the what do you call it? The zombie manipulation mechanic with the hardcore hole. I really like that little.
Yeah. Oh my god, that strat brings me back. It was actually what? Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if that gives me ideas about Fall Tower. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So the 1.7 zombie pathfinding is different from all the other mobs. Like Endermen are really stupid. Creepers are really stupid. They'll just run straight for you. But zombies and skeletons will try to pathfind to the same Y level that you're standing on. Illumina actually explained this in his AGDQ run in 2017, not 2018, that the zombies can be diverted to go behind you, and then you can just deal with the Endermen separately. And it only works in 1.7, because beyond 1.7, they fixed the Enderman pathfinding, so that now they do pathfind to your Y level. But it was a cool trick while it lasted. Just abusing the pathfinding of one mob and also the pathfinding of the other mob.
Well, the thing is, like, I feel like that could be okay. You know, I'll save that for a SAR stream. That gives me a lot of ideas. I honestly didn't know that. So skeletons do it as well, right?
Skeletons will try to get on your Y level, yeah.
Okay. Devil's Throne, new update soon. Dude, look at the spawn that Foul's got. Spawn inside the fort.
Oh, False is going back? For what reason? Oh, it's nighttime. Sorry, I thought they just entered the Nether.
Dude, people that get 6 rods, like people that wait for the 6th rod are like the worst people ever. Change my mind.
Yeah, getting more than I think getting 6 is fine. You might get really lucky, and you might as well, because the night's just starting right now.
I know that's not a misplay, but people that like wait for the 6th rod and like waste time.
Your chance of getting 10 pearls is already slim. You might as well just get the full night, because if you miss any of that nighttime,
yeah.
I also feel like I'm not seeing the right kind of Enderman hunting from a lot of these players. You should not, in most cases,
in general cases,
you should not kill one Enderman. You should wait till there's multiple.
Just let it follow you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I like you lose so much time standing still and letting mobs spawn around you.
Why am I hearing Nether? Oh yeah, I was practicing. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I just had a game. I just had a Minecraft on for like 20 hours straight on accident. Foul's got an eye and it immediately broke.
Well, at least False knows which way to run.
I remember I was like coaching Speed on what to do with a cave Enderman. That was funny.
You were coaching Speed. How does that work?
Well, it was a CJT run, and we were just kind of like backseating him a little bit. Dude, stop doing hardcore hole. It's a 1.7 single Enderman, please. I beg you.
Ready Band joined the event as well.
Oh, dude, based. Get Ready Band on the screen right now.
Okay, no, we're not going to do it right now because we have 9 people. But
I want only Ready Band, no one else. Get everyone else off the screen. We're watching Ready Band.
I'm
This is a
gonna
Ready Band
add.
stream.
I'm gonna add Ready Band's name to the streamer list. I mean, I should add Doug. Well, Doug's already here. Who cares? We're fine.
You mean the pig?
No, the human who just called
Doug the
himself a
Human.
pig.
That's such a great name, Doug the Human.
Where should Doug go here? I think Doug should be after Ultimate Gamer. No, after Mariners, because Doug's hardcore PB is pretty. Well, we'll put Doug at 13th. We'll tie Doug and Mariners here.
Oh, fair enough. So what happened to Lied? I guess I'm just like stop speedrunning.
Yeah, Lied is completely gone from speedrunning for the foreseeable future. Very
Sad.
Unfortunate.
We're in a new age of speedrunning, people. A new age.
Yeah.
Where Pixfumi's old now.
I've always been old. Like, I started off old, you know?
I started out pretty old. I'm 18 right now. I know it's not as old as you or anything, but pretty old.
Yeah, you're older than the majority of this community.
Yeah, I joined like the chat, and Anthony calls me old for 3 hours and leaves.
Well, if Anthony's calling you old, then I can only imagine what I am.
Dude, you're literally like, how do I explain it in a way that won't hurt your feelings, but really hurt your feelings? Oh, Enderman, dude, paid actor, Max, get the paid actor. Unless that was a witch, that's not a paid. Dude, I swear there was a paid actor Enderman. I'm gonna beat Max.
I'm sorry, Mariners. I don't know how to tell the runners this in a nice way, but there is a priority list of who's we have the runners ranked. This is so 1984. We have the runners ranked in terms of who gets to be on Restream and who doesn't. And I feel really bad.
Wait, why is Doug in the very front then?
Doug is not at the very front. Doug's 13th.
Well, in the top left. That's what I'm saying. It's like number one, you know. Doug the Human is on the list. Strong. See, Haru, like, I'm sorry, like, the zombie was right there, man.
The Boscar, is there any way we could get Ready Band on a focus stream? I know he's not on the main stream right now, so it'd take a while to set up, but Ready Band is on a run right now. Okay, cool.
So, who do you think, if you had to gamble right now all of your IRL money away, you have to gamble it, by the way, you have no choice, like, gun to the back of your head type of gambling.
I don't have a lot of IRL money. So
it's fine, it's fine.
It's all
just
yours,
like
man.
liquid assets, liquid assets.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, sorry.
Nice. Oh, 53 minutes pag. Was that enchanted armor? Dude, this is amazing. I love this run. No way that was enchanted armor, though, right?
I have no idea. This could be Ready Band's hardcore PB right here.
Yeah. It's not enchanted. It was just kind of bluish. Is Ready Band going back to the stronghold right now? Assuming. Ready Band could get a sub-hour run right here. It's possible. Yeah, it looks like Ready Band's just running in a straight line. Oh, there's another Enderman too. Let's see if Ready Band does hardcore or just like left clicks. Okay, it just walks by it.
Ready Band is doing hardcore. That's what is the setup? Okay.
I'm talking about hardcore. Whenever I say hardcore, I'm saying hardcore hole.
Right. Oh god, there's some zombies, but watch. Oh, Ready Band, run.
He has no food. Just left click, Ready Band. Just left. Oh, he got so lucky. The Enderman got with the Papega pathfinding.
Run for your life. Yeah, see, the Enderman just doesn't try to get to you. It just runs straight towards you.
Yeah.
Enderman will just... They won't take your Y level into account, I don't think, when they're pathfinding you.
Oh, Ready Band has no pearls.
No, Ready Band, I'm assuming activated. Put his pearls into the portal already.
Well, Ready Band has 10? I think 10? Blaze powder right now? That doesn't bode very well.
Oh god, that's...
Oh, Ready Band only needs one more pearl. Okay. There's an Enderman. There's a behind you, Ready Band. But behind you, you just missed one. You just missed one.
Oh, I think Ready Man. Where's the
Dude,
rest
it's
of
right
his
there.
pearls then? They should be in his inventory if he has 10 blaze powder. Maybe he went back to the Nether.
Dude, please tell me red. It's right there. It's right there. Don't miss it. He sees it. Let's go. No, he turns around. No. No.
Ready
Just
Man?
run away from it. No. Go back.
Sometimes you miss Enderman. You know, it's hard to see.
Go back. My man.
I'm assuming Ready Man probably spent a second day of downtime just getting extra blaze rods, but there is other stuff you could be doing.
Yeah. Okay, he's going back. He's Ready Band's going back. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll see it this time.
Trust.
No.
Just running back again.
It's not gonna happen.
This is so sad. Ready Band is not watching the stream live, so he can't get free back seating. Is there a category where, dude, that'd actually be kind of a cool category? Get all the music discs. That'd be hard too. Be an interesting category.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. It would probably be. It'd probably be up there with all bosses in terms of length of the category, if I had to guess.
There's a man of which ends up ahead.
Are there certain music discs you can only get from
Yes.
from dungeons?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's certain music discs you can only get by getting a skeleton to shoot a creeper. That'd probably just be the way to do it.
Can you get all of them from Skeleton Creeper?
Other than Pig Step, yeah.
Well, Pig Step's not 1.7.
Oh, are we talking about?
Oh, I thought.
doing it
Oh,
from
okay.
1.7?
Sorry, Chaos. I thought you were talking about 1.7. That was a bit of commentary bias on my part.
Radio Atio.
Sorry, we can't all be the commentary titan that you are.
Chatting IRL.
Yeah, you know when you chat IRL, like with.
Dude, I do that all the time. It's just like, you know, like, have you ever chatted before? It's like that, but like in real life, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
It's like, wow, they made chatting into a real thing.
I think if you to your left, Ready Band. Oh, I'm gonna break my desk. To your left, there's one right there.
And it's just.
Ready blind.
It's
ready
hard
blind.
to see with the stars. Ready Band needs to turn off stars and clouds, but I don't know. If
Ready blind.
Ready Band, please.
I'm losing it. I'm like, dude, he just ran by 2 Endermen in a row. The 3, that was a 2 spawn. I'm losing it. Ready's like, dude, I'm not getting good spawn rates. What's happening? Clueless.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I don't even think he's gonna get enough because he missed the 2 Endermen.
Cass, are you sure they were Endermen? I thought one of them.
Someone clip that. No, I'm clipping it right now. I'm clipping it right now.
Because I'm seeing a lot of cacti and thinking they might have been.
What?
Because that's something that happens a lot in hardcore. You mistake a cacti or cactus for an Enderman. Okay, Ready Band. Getting the direction. That's how you get cardinal directions in F3 with no F3. You punch the ground below you, and the direction of the Y is north.
To be fair, that Enderman just spawned, but still I'm mad. Hopefully it's not coming through my mic. That'd be kind of weird. But okay.
No, I don't hear anything coming through your mic. Oh,
He had
okay.
many problems. Okay, I'm sending you right now.
Animic
No way.
is in the Nether. Harley's also in the Nether.
Okay, look at that. I just sent you. Okay, look on the left side of the screen.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what you're talking about, Chaos. That is an Enderman.
That is an Enderman. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not my fault. I mean...
Well, it is kind of your fault, to be honest.
Yeah. We can go back to the 9 main screen. The main screen. Because Ready Band's going to be a while. Falco, you gotta spam ping me in chat if Ready Ban is entering the end.
Haru
Ooh,
died.
Haru taking a brutal blaze death. They bullied him off the side of the fortress.
1.7 players explaining how the version's better, but I never die in the blaze fight on 1.8 ratio.
1.8's faster because it's easier.
Handshake.
Like it actually is. People die to blazes so much in 1.7, and they always talk about 1.7's faster.
Well, I mean, it is faster technically, but you know.
Okay, we're not going to get into 1.8. We can be mature here and acknowledge that both versions are good. It's just one of them is good.
Well,
and
let
one
me
of
check if PX
better.
is watching. If PX is watching, no. But if PX isn't, I can respect it. But I mean,
PX is on our team.
I know it's on your team, not our team. Your team.
What, you play 1.8?
I play 1.8 because it's easy. I don't play it because it's fast.
Okay, so they're both good versions. But in 1.7, you have to reset for 3 different animal types. In 1.8, you have to reset for 1 different animal, a sheep, which 3 is bigger than 1. So 1.8 is a little better.
Okay, listen here, okay? Listen here. You see, have you ever heard of a temple before? It's like the magic.
Right,
That's the
you don't
magic
need them.
1.7
Literally, you get more runs from sheep in 1.8 than you do from temples in 1.7.
Let me go get my 1.7 versus 1.8 CJ or debate video on Phoenix Friday. So
that's not going to help you, man, because
it's going to help me. I'll win the debate.
Sheet.
Objection ratio.
Like I was the main contributor to that sheet, so it'll just be me arguing against myself if you bring that sheet up.
True. Zach, it's Chaos and Pix. Pix Fumi.
I think Zach knows who's commentating. Zach is
Who is commentating? Clue.
Zach is just joking.
Oh, dude, I will literally write a 37-page essay on why 1.7 is better than 1.8.
What is False doing?
Mountain travel.
Why? Why would you go up the mountain?
Dude, stop failing the parkour jump. Okay. Hard to watch. Zach is such a troll. If both commentators died, it'd be awkward. That would, yeah, that would be kind of awkward. It'd be like, because no one would be talking anymore, and it'd just kind of be like silent. Maybe the occasional scream of horror and pain, but other than that, that'd be, you know, kind of it.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Falco?
Do we have other commentators for today?
I think no.
Belge was saying it might be free later to commentate.
Handshake. Belge chaos commentary. Fear.
What? So I gotta ask now. How's the chemistry between you and Belge? Because I don't want to leave you two here, and then you two are just silent. And you know, what courses are you taking? All that stuff.
Well,
if we can avoid. Oh my God, Haru! What are you doing?
Well, basically, we actually me and Belge talked yesterday, and I basically just called Belge short the entire time. It was pretty funny. So yeah, we have pretty amazing chemistry. So
that's pretty funny. Yeah, so I guess I'll just leave you and Belge to it in about 45 minutes or so.
All right.
And then we have to part ways, brother.
Brother. I feel like just T-Wag saying brother would be. It's just like saying it in actual, like, you know, with not just saying it in chat, saying it with his voice would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, oh, so if he's chatting with his mouth, you mean?
Yeah,
like chatting in real life,
with his mouth.
Brother.
I mean, yeah, there's always going to be someone shorter than you, unless you're the shortest person. That would kind of suck, but...
Yeah.
Fouls left-clicking an Enderman? Cave Enderman? No drop. Sad.
Yeah.
What's 4-9? Yeah, someone gets centimeters. Falco's non-American. It's not very tall, Falco. I'll say that. 144 centimeters. Well, I mean, how tall are babies? Babies are really short, right? So, you know. I guess like an adult, someone that's 18, like the shortest person that's over the age of 18. That's a good one. Who would it be?
Sorry, Chaos. I've been donawalling you for quite a while.
I just chat.
Yeah.
What's that's the average height of a 10-year-old. That's so mean, Falco. What the heck? Falco is so mean. TBH. I'm 18 and I'm 5'4". Oh my god! I mean, I thought you said 4'4". I'll be honest. I thought that said 4'4". I was gonna fucking lose it.
Okay, so I don't think we have other commentators.
That's okay. I had to do a bunch of solo commentary.
It's just gonna be us then, I guess.
This is so sad. No Belch commentary.
Yeah, if you want to commentate, just post in chat and we'll add you to the call.
Open commentation.
I think I've been added to. that is a way to get into calls. If somebody's on call on a stream, I've had a pretty good success rate of just saying, "Let me in the call."
I know, but like most people can't just do that. Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, they'll add anybody to, like, especially the mod team. They'll just add anybody.
Yeah, that makes sense. But speed Nintendo privileged. Just literally can ask anyone to join. And be like, it'd be so unfortunate if I didn't verify your run. I only talk to people that have talked to Illumina in the past. Well, dude, I'm a perfect fit for you, Falco.
Chaos, you talk to me. Why do you flex that on people? I
didn't flex it. I didn't flex it. Falco just said it in chat, and I responded.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. You flexed it because it was brought up that you've talked to Illumina before.
I know, it's pretty crazy. I talked to a person on the internet before. I'm pretty famous.
Yeah. It's not a lot of people could say they have, so.
Taro just went live?
Chatting with Illumina.
Dude, what do you mean Taro's literally playing right now? You liar!
Taro?
Yeah, Taro went live and it says Hardcore the Revival on his stream.
Oh, why? Taro didn't sign up in the event? Oh my god.
He did! You lie. Taro literally signed up.
Is Taro even in the events Discord? Or in the Discord?
Yes!
Here.
Scroll down!
Alright, sorry. I have amnesia. So I'm just gonna subtly, whenever Bosscar is free to account for my error as a tournament organizer, I'm just gonna add this message to the streams.
Okay, do me a favor and here. Actually, no.
Why did Taro didn't sign up? Oh, because Taro said I'm getting my vaccine, and I might not be able to participate. But he did have the runner role, so that's on me. Twitch.tv/Taro Kitchen. Where is Taro? Okay.
What's a 9-for-9 loading screen? Yeah. Who are we gonna replace on the main screen? I think we know. I think we need. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Doug.
Let's do a poll. All right, let's do a poll on who we should remove.
Yeah. Let's do a poll. Replace
No,
Mariners, please, God.
Mariners is a 43x6. Okay. I think if we're going purely off of PBs, right?
Mhm.
God, I feel like an asshole.
Colt literally isn't streaming.
How dare this event put me in this position?
Too much power, unlimited power. Not Doug,
Okay.
Doug. Dude, we are really split on Doug, aren't we, in the chat?
I think because of PB,
Colt is offline.
I think false has to go in favor of
Colt's
Taro.
offline!
No, false, not cult. Oh, cult.
Is offline. Currently not streaming.
Oh, thank God somebody went offline.
Oh my god.
Now false knows I went for him first.
I'm dying.
Oh, false is gonna remember that.
Dude, this is a telltale game. False will remember that. The age is
God.
getting you. The age is getting you, old
Okay,
man.
should I just release the priority list so that everybody can know who's more important than the others?
Clueless tea time.
Oh, man.
I wonder who's at the very bottom. Feels bad, man.
Clueless, I will remove false from the mainstream.
Wait, did you just check it and see it was false, and so you're gonna...
No, I
Maybe.
saw... Okay, look. I think everybody here has a hardcore PV. False does have one, but it's not... I don't think it's sub 45. I might be wrong.
You should probably... No, Mariners. Someone's already been replaced. It's okay. If you do decide to leave Mariners, we'll probably just put a ready ban or something there. That'd be okay. But yeah. Colt was already executed. Don't be the next.
So I was making fun of False earlier for forgetting to put her name and pronouns on screen, but turns out I'm also just as stupid for forgetting that Taro Kitchen was participating in my event.
My event.
In the sense that like I organized most of it, because before I got here, they were just saying, "Oh, yeah, we'll runners together. It'll just happen. We just need to get the people together."
Okay. Yeah, he owns the event, you know?
Yeah.
He bought it online. Ready blocked me on Discord. How the fuck do you get blocked by Ready Ben? He's the nicest person ever.
What did you do?
Falco? What did Falco do? We're interrogating you right now, Falco.
Come on, Falco.
Get in chat right now, or get in the call right now. You're in interrogation, Falco.
Tell me what you did.
How do you get Ready Ban to block you? That's like harder than getting like I don't know. That's harder than me blocking somebody. And I have no people blocked. Like he probably just has it to where he doesn't accept friend requests.
Oh, Falco, your internet's probably it's either your internet or you're not friends with him. I don't know. Imagine not being friends with Ready Ban.
Ready Ban's like really good at chess. Did you know that?
Yeah,
he's like
Ready Ban
2000 on Lee Chess.
Oh, 2000. I for some reason thought Ready Ban was an international master. But maybe I'm going too far.
Ready Ban is not an international master yet.
The 2000 on Lee Chess is really good though. Like he could destroy me.
I'm a 1600 on Lee Chess.
Me
and him played a game, and I was doing really well. I made one bad move, dude. And it was so sad.
Lee Chess start you off at 1600.
1500.
Oh, okay. So you're 100 above the starting point. That's pretty.
Well,
good.
It's not that 1500 is an average. That's not.
So why do they start you off?
It's because it's weird. It's not the average. Like the average is like more like 12 to 13.
I see.
100.
Yeah.
It's like chess.com's average is like around 1,000. So.
Yeah, Ready Ban, as well as being a great speedrunner, it's also really good at math and really good at chess.
Yeah.
Why is False punching mobs.
That was genius. What do you mean? That was genius. Frogs is doing the same thing. Literal, like, S-tier brains. These people have S-tier brains.
Using creepers for blocks.
No, using creepers for damage.
Yeah, it's silly.
No. Are I doing 1.14 classic? No way. I remember I did that on an actual run. I got like a temple right beside a Darko, and I was like, "Fuck it, why get?" I didn't get in a fire, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna blow up for all my building blocks."
All right, Max is in another fortress. Max is really good at fighting blazes.
Is there any mods in the chat? Can we like mute this guy in chat that just said no one cares? I don't know who that is, but we should probably mute him.
I think that's Zach or Zach.
Yeah, mute that guy.
One of them. I think it's Zash, with an SH.
Okay. Kind of unlucky.
One of the three.
Don't mute.
600,000, 4,800 seconds.
Thank you so much, moderators, for muting Zach. That's truly an amazing moment right there for the entire speedrunning community.
Okay, we can unmute him after like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let it like in the timeout corner, you know.
Yeah, let it sink in a little bit.
Let it sink in, okay.
Taro already in the nether.
Taro built different.
False getting her last Enderman of the night.
Nice.
4
Only
plus...
4.
Yeah, not a great night. It's hardcore, it's just brutal. Like, I honestly feel like if you're going for sub 50, you should reset.
Hardcore tower.
Well, no, don't do hardcore tower. That would be against the rules.
Well, not for. I'm talking if like you're doing it in general.
I feel like if you're playing hardcore with hardcore tower,
I mean, you're doing it wrong and you're like disrespecting the entire community. But
and it's not really worth doing because you're getting a hardcore PB that nobody cares about.
Well, I mean, like it's pretty much a free sub 40 if you do.
Yeah, I mean that's why I did it for all portals, right? Because nobody really cares about all portals to begin with. So I thought I may as well just do hardcore tower. I want to link the Google sheet for completions, but I hope it's not. I hope it's read only. Let me find it.
Hey Falco, I love hardcore tower. It's such a cool tower, you know. I love hardcore tower. Falco's about to blow up. Italy's about to disappear.
Okay.
Oh, I have a hot take right now. Italy isn't real.
I got timed out for posting a link. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna log off.
Ratioed.
Why am I not allowed to post a link? What was the reason? Why am I not VIP'd in this chat?
Because you're not a very important person. You're not a very important person. I'm sorry.
I was a former Minecraft Java speedrunning Twitch mod. And then they timed me out.
Dude, how the fall from grace?
Shisena
Ratio plus L plus can't post links.
What is this? Spinnaker's getting grass or carrots growing on the temple.
Temple carrots.
Those can't be good for you.
You temple carrot. Okay, I'm gonna say let's do some trivia. Okay, what is it? What is the in Minecraft? Whenever there's like stone on the surface, what is that called? It's an actual mechanic in the game. What is it called?
I don't know. What? I don't know the name for it.
Person in chat got it right. A basin. I can't really pronounce it very well, but yeah, a basin.
Oh, is that the in-game? Is that the actual official name for them?
Basin. Look, Sammy, your 1.14 tower was bad. L ratio by. Anyway. It's called There's a Cave.
The main problem with Sammy's tower is that you need 4 gold blocks.
Oh yeah, you need 40 gold blocks.
It was a good tower though. I remember. It was the one with the boats, right? You had two boats.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, it's just better. Change my mind. That is superior version. That is a superior version of Sword Tower.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, why? I do not understand why people didn't do it. Like, I made
because there was trading.
Oh, get a load of this guy.
In 1.14, I'm talking about. Oh, Doug died.
No, I made one for 1.7. I literally made a version for 1.7. Like,
you can't get Enderman into boats, can you?
I mean, 1.8, sorry, or 1.12. Fuck. Okay, anyway, don't worry about it.
Let's watch the language. People like Zatch and Mariners are watching. I'm kidding.
That's so true.
Do you know how much they swear to? It's not encouraged, but yeah, I'm just trying to be funny.
Sorry, that's dementia. Look, I've made a lot of different towers for a lot of different things. Okay, I forget sometimes.
Yeah, it must be hard being a strat developer and making all these new strats.
It must be so hard. So much effort, man.
Oh, I love just randomly ripping on strat developers.
Yeah, I know, Pigs, we know it.
The way people rip on e-daters for no reason, I think it's also funny to just call people out. Like, shut up, strat developer, what do you know?
What do you know? Falco, I made Chaos Tower, that's so true.
Chaotic Jump Tower, not Chaos Tower.
I made Chaos Tower.
You were still a baby when Chaos Tower came out.
Dude, I was 17 when Chaos Tower came out.
Who else is in the Stronghold?
I might have been 18, actually.
I think they're looking for pearls. Really scuffed Stronghold, though.
Yeah. Fowl's snapping the Nightmare Stronghold.
Yeah. Why do people Sorry, go ahead, Chaos.
Why do people have to route the Stronghold? I guess you're just looking for pearls and chests, right?
Yeah, in hardcore, it's such a dire situation that people actually look for Stronghold pearls because you're not going to get that many from Enderman.
Dude, they're actually so hard to get. It's funny.
And there's an average of 1 pearl per Stronghold, so it's not even that good, but it's just a matter of, like, I have nothing better to do today.
I mean, Teddy got 5 in 1 Stronghold, and I remember that. That was funny.
Yeah. Like, the downtime that you have in a hardcore run, because the run is cycle-based, you don't have, you really don't have anything better to do than look for the pearls in the Stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
If we find a way to make Enderman spawn underground, like some sort of underground tower, that could be good, but until then, yeah, we're stuck doing this.
It's just impossible. Like, I'm sorry. It's just so impossibly difficult. You'd have to build that into an actual fall tower design because the efficiency would be awful.
There was some talks about a temple tower. Like some like there was a way of abusing the mechanic of
making... not good. It's like I'm not trying to. It's not like I understand the concept. It's just not enough room. Like they were building a temple tower, which is gonna fuck you in the long run because you can't build it like you're going to build it like beside it, and you won't be able to build up. You'll just have to wait beside it and run back and forth. Like it's just a fucking really weird concept.
Mm-hmm.
Horrific. Yo, Doug, that's so many pigs. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh my god, it's his brothers. Just kidding, Doug's not actually a pig.
Doug the human.
That would be quite ridiculous, wouldn't it?
That'd be rather ludicrous if you ask me.
A pig playing Minecraft? Come on, Chaos.
That'd be so weird.
I know you're a strat developer, but surely you don't believe he's actually... Oh my god, look at False. The 2 chests of the dungeon spawned next to each other. It's very rare.
That's not very rare. I see it a lot,
It's pretty rare in my opinion.
Doug the person.
See, another thing they teach you in commentary school is like, if your co-commentator makes a mistake, it's better not to call it out because then you just look like you're arguing.
Well, arguments are funny, so.
Yeah, arguments are good content.
Dream. Oh my. Hey Dream. Hi Dream. Hey Dream. What's up?
Dream's in chat.
Oh my god, it's Dream. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No way.
Yo, Dream, what's up? Yo, get Dream in VC. Get Dream in VC.
I love how Zach just gets timed out and just blatantly comes back on an ult. It's just so funny.
Dude, PX literally added me to play Bed Wars. Mid event.
Spinnaker is pretty good at fighting blazes. Let's see how he manages this situation. He's got one blaze out of the spawner.
2007? Dream 2007. Guys, don't roast him, please. It's just
the 2007 is a funny joke. It's meant to imply that he's 13 or 14 now. I think some people have 09 in their names, and that's an even funnier joke.
Dude, I'm Chaos 20. Chaos 2020.
Oh, I see. So you were a newborn when they were coming up with all these new strats.
Yeah. I just aged like 18 years every year.
Is Spinnaker? Oh, Spinnaker has 6. Just one off the side there. Now Spinnaker's broken the spawner and is going to leave.
Hashtag leave on 5. New hashtag.
Yeah, I would say it's fine here. You're going to leave the nether well before 11 minutes, but 11 minutes is when the night cycle starts, by the way, for all of you who don't know. But you should pretty much never go for 7 in hardcore.
Yeah. Okay, Dream was taken. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't be posting. Oh, I guess you've already posted your age by having the 2007 beside your name, but probably shouldn't do that.
It's Zach. Do you not know? It's not an actual Dream stand. That would be quite ridiculous. That'd be like saying Doug
is it actually Dreams All? Or is not Dreams All? I'm dumb. I'm Zach's All?
It's Zach.
Oh, I thought it was just like a random chatter.
No. Chaos. Surely you knew that much.
I did not. I didn't. I just thought it was like a random Dream stan that was that like watched a video of his from a year ago and thought he still speedruns or something.
No. Dream was TAC 2007 is Zach's ult from the when Zach was, I think, shadow banned for saying he's 13. I don't really remember the story.
Oh, Zach was like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Trying not to laugh simulator. No comment.
Illumina entering another fortress. Spinnaker, well ahead of the clock, is going to start. He's getting some extra blocks.
That's an interesting story, Zach. Bro.
Another nice thing about hardcore is that you really don't need shears until very late into the run.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like,
yo, dude, Doug, someone clip that from Doug. Someone go into Doug's chat and clip that 7 tall cactus.
Oh, there was a 7 tall?
There was like a gigantic cactus.
Oh, well, he didn't stop to look at it, did he?
He did. He walked up and looked at it and then walked away.
It was 7? You sure?
It was tall as fuck. I don't know if it was 7, but it was tall as fuck. It was 6 tall, Sag.
Look at it again, Doug. Language, man. Language.
Look at it again.
You gotta stop being so liberal with your conservative talk.
So liberal with my conservative talk. That's a handshake right there.
I'm just kidding. We don't care about swearing on here, do we?
No, we don't.
Not really.
Well, I guess we need like the child lock on this, like where like people like Zach can't watch. But yeah.
Zach, I think I don't think Zach is actually 13.
Zach's 14.
I thought he was, yeah.
I mean, there's speedrunners that are good that are like 14, like Teddy. So it doesn't.
Is Teddy 14? Why is everybody in pre 1.9 just a straight up child?
I mean, I'm not a child.
Well, but you are a strat developer, you know, so it's like
frick. True. Dude, I hate being. I'm gonna like just stop being a strat developer now.
Yeah, just don't make any more strats.
Dude, Illumina's in a nightmare scenario. What was
Yeah,
that?
did you see that Blaze did 5 hearts? Oh my god.
He just like ran through 72 blazes and didn't die.
And the thing with 1.7 blazes is you can't just, as long as they're around that corner, you have to bait out their fireballs at some point and run in to kill them.
Yeah, nightmare.
Illumina's using leaves here, which is not the best idea. God, okay.
Pre 1.9. That's funny. Pre 1.9 divide us into strat developers and children. Dude, Pix would have nowhere to go.
Yeah, that would make me a strat developer. Well, I guess I am a strat developer after Pix crystals.
True.
But that doesn't really count. It's not really a strat so much as
the best thing ever is that Zach is like a strat developer on Pre 1.9 Cord. That's truly incredible.
Zash is the inventor of Zash. Not to be confused with Zatch.
Not to be confused with the 37 other people that have a Zach-ish name.
Yeah. There's 4 people named Zach in our community. There's well, I'm not gonna name all of them. You guys know by now.
You're either under 17 or over 20. Well, I'm 18, so where am I?
Chaos.
Falco? I'm not real, I guess.
I'm honestly shocked that you didn't know Dream was TAC was an alt. I mean, like, how? I know you're new here, but geez, man. That was a little mean.
I'm deleting CJT from the internet. You're gonna have to go back to, or you everyone else is gonna have to go back to using DMT.
Well, I use Zen.
Well, I know, because you're a masochist, but you know that's fine.
I think Zen is better, and I think anybody who plays 1.7 is
ratio. Bye.
Ratio plus 8 plus nobody does CJT.
I can name a few people that do CJT.
All right, sorry for arguing, Chaos. Let's rejoice.
Breeds.
What happened?
Zach, there's so many people that use CJT. What are you talking about? CJT your mother? What the ban? Get him. I can't believe you said that. Ban. Everyone that makes actually CJT is banned.
Is Illumina playing out of Mesa?
I don't know.
It looks like there is a desert, but it looks like one of those fake deserts. It's one on the side of a Mesa.
If I'm stepping in, I have to stop this madman.
No, it's real.
I'm not a madman, okay? Not a madman.
I have literally not seen a single person leave the Nether with like more than 3 hearts.
Impossible.
I don't remember it being this. People should just do cage, I think. You may as well. You're gonna enter the Nether earlier. You're gonna leave on 6. Might as well do cage.
On 5, leave on. What? Huh?
I used to get full iron armor on hardcore runs just because.
Well, I know, but that was like 73 years ago. That's fine.
No, that was me going for sub 50 or sub. Well, it's going for sub blue.
When?
It would have been January.
2021?
No, 2020.
Oh,
no, 2021.
Oh my god, dude, you are a clown. Oh my gosh. You are like. Have you ever seen like the that like emote that's like a clown emoji? That's literally you. That is a picture of you. Confirmed.
The emote that is a clown emoji.
Yeah, you are that. That is you. I really want to say something hilarious.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, you see, do you know like clown emoji used to be Speed Nintendo? You know.
All right. Oh, Illumina with a really good play there, trying to get 4 skeletons killed by 1 creeper, but it didn't really work out.
Me back to the circus.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying? Speed Nintendo used to be the clown.
Yeah, you know, like he used to be clown emoji. Like if you typed in Speed Nintendo in some people's chats, it would just be a clown emoji.
Yeah. Oh my god, Frogs! You're scaring the hell out of me.
Frogs is a lunatic, like straight up.
But he is a 1.7 player, so
yeah,
he knows how to fight blazes. That was a really good play by Frog. Just so confident, understanding when the blaze is going to fire and when you can run in.
Yeah, like understanding like how to left click your mouse, it's very skill based.
No, like
I know,
honestly, I know you were joking, but like some people are just too overly cautious with blazes, and that can get you killed just as easily as being too aggressive.
Look what PX said in the chat. I'll let you go ahead and
What is
respond to
PX
that.
saying?
You can just go ahead and look for yourself.
1.7 blazes aren't that hard. Eh, they're pretty hard PX. Let's be honest. Especially on hardcore. Like, frogs could have gotten one-shotted at any point there.
I'm so sorry, Mariners. You're right. You are the clown emoji. You're literally the clown in the Ace Attorney case. That is you. I'm so sorry.
False getting some pearls. Is False's timer at 58 or 50? It's hard to tell.
I mean, I killed, like, if you want to know how easy 1.8 blazes are, I killed 267 1.8 blazes on hard mode before I died.
Alright, and how many did you kill on 1.7? Why is Spinnaker pearling? Oh, I guess Spinnaker just has a ton of extra pearls.
Damn. Oh, Spin probably got like a 4 spawn, all 4 dropped, and he's just pearling back to the strong.
Maybe Spin's resetting and just having some
fun.
Yeah,
Probably.
There's no way you have this many pearls.
Oh, he's doing trading.
Trading's banned. Trading's not allowed.
What if you get like a god trading seed though? In the
It was a stipulation of Falco and I think a few of the hardcore runners that we don't allow trading for eyes in this event.
That Spin just reset.
It's sorry guys, it's not my leaderboard.
Chaos, it's 1.7 that doesn't exist. What do you mean?
It would be really funny if somebody turned their face cam on and just started explaining how they died.
Well, that sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, that's textbook Pix humor, isn't it? Yeah. It's not really funny, is it? It's just me who thinks it's funny. Or maybe it's only funny when I do.
That's all that matters. That's what, dude. I don't say funny stuff to make other people laugh. I say funny stuff to make me laugh.
Like as the Joker said, humor is subjective.
Just like your mama is
Joker.
subjective.
What?
Your mama is subjective.
Good one, Chaos. Oh, that's going in the highlight reel.
That's going in the fucking highlight reel. Clue.
Clueless. This stream won't get muted for DMCA.
No. I would switch to camera and start saying. How do you say that? I can't say it. Like the thing. God.
Sorry, False is fighting an Enderman and.
Yeah, I just watched it. But yeah, like it's what Falco says. It's like Volcano. I don't even know.
Volcano.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not Italian.
It's not your fault, Chaos.
We do a little Italian. Zach just says R, and then I just see like a bunch of ratio. I need to turn the swear filter off. It just automatically turns on every single time I reopen Twitch. Very annoying.
What is False doing? This does not look like the optimal play.
What we got for 30 seconds is very optimal. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, what's that? Alabama's playing right now. I need to see the score. 10-0. Okay, I'm not sweating. Look, I'm scared that we're gonna lose again, and I'm gonna go throw a fit again on 1.9 cord.
What are you talking about? Rugby or football or
like college football, like college American football. And like, I literally last time Alabama threw, I went to pre 1.9 cord and I just started saying, "Fuck everything." Like I was saying, like I hated everything, hated the coaches, hated everything. I was raging.
Illumina's running around in a mesa biome.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It seems to be pretty flat terrain. The spider is very annoying, but yeah, okay, it's fine.
See, Illumina, that's how you play it right there. You just left click, you know?
Or no, Illumina is triangulating, but
Yeah.
I really feel like you should save triangulate. If you have bad terrain, you should finish the night on good terrain.
That's a good play.
And then you should only triangulate, because like the biggest bottleneck in hardcore by far is the night cycles.
Yeah.
Like the daytime is when you should be doing stuff, and then you should focus all your nighttime in hunting Enderman.
You know what'd be genuinely cool? Like genuinely cool? What if there was what if like like the nether biome that has like all the Endermen? What if that existed on pre 1.9? Like nothing else about the new nether, just that.
That'd be cool.
It would change everything.
The thing about pre 1.9 is you can't even get nether Enderman at all.
Yeah, it's not possible. Well, I guess it's quote unquote possible, but you have to bring them in yourself.
They can't spawn in the nether.
Yeah. See, that's why I think 1.15 is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You can get like really early Enderman stuff.
1.15, you can get a pearl in the nether and then use that to pearl hang or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just keep it, Every pearl is 4 emeralds.
I know.
What is Max's texture pack?
I don't know.
It's making me shake a little with the legality.
The legality? We're doing a court case. Haru, I'm not even gonna roast you, Haru. That was really bad, though. You know what
It happens. It happens, Haru. Don't let a strat developer tell you.
Dude, it's like, dude, we need to stop the prejudice against the strat developers.
I'm sorry, Chaos. From now on, I'll make no more jokes about strat developers.
Okay, we need like a term like strat developerist. Like that's what you are.
True. Okay, Haru entering the nether. Doug is in the nether, but it's at 8 minutes.
Yeah. Squeaky chair. Nice.
Okay, here we go. Doug's found a spawner.
Nice. That was actually really good.
Yeah. Illumina running around the stronghold. We're going to see a lot of running around strongholds looking for an extra pearl. Just a smidgen of pearl.
We do a little cope. See, my honest take is that if you don't get 8, if you don't think you are, like if you know you're not going to get 8 pearls in the night, you should just reset. I don't think it's worth it whenever you get to like 7. Because I mean, I know Taro got an 8-eye, but like, come on, guys.
Oh, the 8-eye wasn't in a real run. The what you're thinking about, I think, is the pseudo 6-eye.
Oh, okay.
That so Taro entered the stronghold, I think, at 20-something minutes and spent a few minutes running around. Got a few pearls. Oh, Taro.
Unlucky. Speaking of Taro.
Just the creepers do an awful lot.
I will never learn what cope means. Cope is like I will never learn it. It's just it's just how I am.
Ooh, okay. Illumina found a pearl. So pearls and strongholds do exist.
Yeah. They're a 25% chance for each chest, so on average you get 1 per stronghold.
Mm-hmm. We do have a pearl.
Did Illumina enter? No. If Illumina could enter right now, it'd be freaking out.
Yeah.
Only has 3.
Illumina could, like, if how many does Illumina need?
Illumina needs like 9.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I thought Illumina was close to entering, but I guess not.
Well, unless this person in chat has lied to us, then yeah.
If this was like Illumina, could still very easily PB off this, if he had the eyes. But that's a big if.
Oh, 4 with the one he found. Okay.
No.
It's an 8-eye. It's Oh, he reset. Sad.
Yeah. But if the RNG was better, then Illumina, the RNG would have been better.
Yeah.
The seed would have been better if he got better luck.
I think one of the best seeds I've ever seen rolled, like for Stronghold Pearls, is Teddy. In that run that Teddy got 5, he also got a 2-eye, so he basically had like a 7-eye.
Jeez. Yeah, it's hardcore is so brutal. That's the kind of thing that you're resetting for. Is either a lot of
the
eyes.
seed doesn't matter nearly as much as your RNG.
Yeah. Really, you're resetting for like 3+ pearls given to you for free in the stronghold. And that's counting the end portal frames.
Well, on average, you get 2 overall in the stronghold. On average,
Frogs just died in the nether. We're just not seeing people leave the nether. It's very
Everyone
sad.
die in nether challenge.
People should just do cage. I think I would start doing cage now. If I'd seen all my colleagues die such brutal deaths.
Dude, why does Zach keep getting his messages deleted?
It's a thing, you know. It's always been a thing.
Is that just like his trademark?
Yeah, as far back as I can remember about Zach, I've just been seeing his messages get deleted. It's not a new thing.
I had 9 hearts and got hit by 1. Yeah, I said that earlier in the stream, actually, Frogs.
Oh my god.
Wither Skeletons do 9 hearts.
These players are just getting, like, they're just getting destroyed by all these in-game factors. Mariners just had to reset because of a skeleton in a cave. God, hardcore.
Yeah, it's hardcore. No, if this is like classic. This is or not classic. This is like purest hardcore.
Yeah, we're following the Japanese legacy leaderboard.
Yeah.
Mariners is also listening to the commentary, which is making me very insecure.
Dude, I hate that guy, Mariners. You know, he always talks about my tower batted. I really don't like that.
Well, Chaos, your tower is...
Okay, listen, before you say that, just know the consequences of your actions.
I'm joking. You have a very good tower.
Yay!
I don't know if it's faster than Zen, though.
Ratio.
Right, because, like, with CJT, you still have to pillar.
Okay, listen. If Zen was better, then why does CJT have world record tower split?
Tower split. It doesn't have world record.
Right? Yeah, world record tower split.
Yeah, but it doesn't have world record.
It does. That's the fastest tower split.
All right, then why does Pigeon have world record end split?
Because he got a good infight.
Right, but this Pigeon... Well, actually, yeah, Pigeon probably might be the best infight player.
He's not, but...
Could be.
Ultimate's definitely better. I'll just go ahead and spit that
Okay,
out.
I'm gonna say something really controversial.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth playing for sub 130 end fights, or sub 140, if your completion rate is 20%.
It's 30%. What do you mean?
30%? Yeah, 30% is still really bad, though.
It's pretty good. For that fast, that's pretty fucking good.
But you should... Okay, that's good, but you shouldn't be playing for that. I think you should be playing for like a 2-minute average and take the hit to your average for a better completion rate.
No.
You're like... You could reset for God end fights, but really what you should be resetting for is God enter ends.
Oh, by the way, stream in the bottom, or person in the bottom right is gone.
Yeah.
So you can replace.
We can always tell who false is because they're the one without a name on screen.
Yeah. And that's the person that left.
Yep.
Ready Van got 5 Cave Enderman? Oh my god.
Jeez. We could put wait, who else is live? Let me just make sure nobody else.
No, you don't understand why it's 30%. It's not. It's just 30. He's like selectively picking out runs in practice where he, you know, those aren't real runs. Those are just him doing like practice. You know. 6 Cave Enderman? What? How many
Jeez.
pearls is that? Is that 5? No
Looks like
way.
3. I think it's 3.
I can't see.
This is a good run, though.
What if it's 6?
I just feel like C-Skull has sold his snake oil to too many people. I love C-Skull, but like this Ultra Instinct Dragon thing that he's selling, it's really not the way to play fights, in my opinion. I think what Spinnaker has, like a 2-minute average or whatever, or sub 2 average with like an 80% completion rate. Like that is much better and more impressive to me. If you can consistently get ends that finish rather than having, a bad completion rate. But I don't know, that's just me.
I'm just watching. I'm looking at Zach's message, and I'm just so like baffled by it, dude. Did you watch Infume sub 20 in fight? He was not wimping out on that M fight. I'm so sorry.
Well, okay, if you're on world record pace, you should be playing for that high roll, right? But I still think you should play. The most important thing is finishing out that end fight.
I guess, yeah. Mims is just a bit bonkers. We should send that to C-Skull.
Yeah, C-Skull is a bit crazy, but in the right ways. But also in a bit of the wrong ways.
If you enter sub 16, you won't go for sub 7. Okay, you and what army? You and what army, Zach? If you get the charges, you're doing it. That's such a bad argument. It's a skill issue, though. That's a skill issue. If you get the charges for the sub 1, you take the charges. Like, you don't just like, or like, I don't want to take this charge.
Right, but frogs, one doesn't need to happen before the other, in my opinion. Like, just get the good completion rate and then bring your time down. Okay, fine. Whatever. As long as the end goal is to get both of them down. Or get your completion rate up and get your average down. Just the way of going about it, I disagree with.
I mean, I think I have like a point. Let me think. For a sub 50 end fight average, I'm at point like 0.05 or something. Or no, 0.5%.
Yeah, that's Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, I'm Ultra Instinct, guys. 0.5%, or yeah, 0.5% on below 50 seconds.
God, is Haru gonna take another? Oh, this is such a brutal nether too, because you have that double spawner, but it's in a bad position.
You got a cave enderman on this run too.
Is Readyman's going for second day nether here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it still could be really good because
of course
you have
it could be
a 3 pearl start, and really the pearls matter way more, like exponentially more than blaze rods.
Dude, I'm so pissed right now.
What's happening?
You can't hear that, right? You can't hear the vacuum.
No.
Good.
I should adjust my noise suppression a little bit. My house tends to be a little bit loud. I'm Doug.
My house is loud. I don't think Doug's real, TBH. Again, really good play by Readyman right there. Didn't get the drop, but still. It's the thought that counts, right?
I don't know how the slidey thing works. Like, is my mic picking up more audio now or less? I really couldn't tell you.
I don't know. Hopefully that sneeze wasn't too loud. I changed the angle of the sneeze. Don't worry, guys.
Wow, you have really good noise suppression, Chaos. I bet if I sneezed, my mic would pick it up.
Well, I kind of put my hand in the way of it, but.
Mm. Okay, so what do we have here for Max?
Well, the thing that's annoying to me is like everything doesn't.
Alrighty, man. Careful. Sorry.
Hello?
Yes, Chaos?
My headphones might have accidentally gotten pulled out of the cord. I was trying to say that I really don't like that you can hear my my chair squeak a lot.
I can't hear it. Don't worry, Chaos.
You can hear it. No. I've heard it in my own videos before. You can hear the chair.
You have? Well, I can't I'm just trying to make you feel better. If you're not gonna, okay, fine then. Yeah, it's loud. It's the loudest thing I've ever heard.
Handshake. Fuck you too. Doug the pig is entering the Nether right now.
Yep.
Dude, Doug. Okay, I was 19 ghost buckets.
A little bit of trouble there.
That was hard to watch. Now, it's not even like it was Doug's fault. It was just like I could not handle it.
Yeah.
If someone just get on a God run and get world record real quick. Hyrolium, please. What's your favorite small thing in speedrunning that happens sometimes that you like?
Let's see. I really enjoy double eating. It's even more rare in 1.8, so when it happens, it's always a joy.
My favorite thing is whenever you make a lava pool and you already have the obsidian in the bottom. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's really nice too. Ready been having some mobs to deal with. Oh god. Risky.
It's like, yeah, Ready Ban is really getting beat up by some of these mobs.
Yeah, not looking great.
He got the drop though.
Mm.
Unfortunately, he's not look like he got kind of unlucky on the night cycle. The 6 cave endermen are kind of a little above average, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready Ban! Run!
No!
Run for your life! No! -1 6 cave enderman run.
Oh, that could have been so good.
If he went 6 for 6, dude, I would have shook if he died.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Illuminatomic is in the Nether.
Oh, why do you call it a nerd?
What are you
Ready
saying
blind.
about that? Oh man. The 3 cave pearls. And then into that, it's. I hope we do see some completions today. We've gotten 2 already, but some more would be nice.
This Illuma Amiac guy needs to stop impersonating Illumina.
Yeah. How do you say it? Illumaniac?
Illumaniac.
Maybe Ready Band's going offline.
6. You got 6 Cave Endermen, 3 Pearls, 2 TP'd away.
Yeah.
Well,
Frogs is also taking a little break.
I thought that when they're TP away, it's your fault. Like you looked at them or something. I don't think they just TP away normally, right?
Yeah. Especially on 1.7.
Yeah.
But also on 1.8. Just hit their legs, forehead.
True.
And I think in 1.9 plus, it's a bit higher than their legs that you need to aim for.
Those juicy calves.
Yeah. Probably
Dude,
like their
Cave Endermen
torso.
are like incels. Cave Endermen are incels.
What?
They're so skinny and tall. It's like they're literally Doug.
They're all incels.
IRL Doug. Enderman equal Doug.
They all look the same, Chaos.
Cancelled.
Doug is...
I'm speaking facts, honestly.
I would love for Doug to dunk over me in basketball.
Life experience. Doug dunking on me in basketball, real. Oh my god, I should have the best name change for Taro ever. Ever. Thanos Kitchen. Change it.
Thanos Kitchen.
Yeah.
No.
You know, like Thanos Kitchen, you know?
No, I like Taro Kitchen better, Chaos. But that was it was a great attempt.
Great attempt. See, people are gonna say in chat, they're gonna be like, dude, that's so funny, OMG, OMG, OMG. There's gonna be 3 OMGs in a row. That's how you know that it was actually good. If there's only 2, they actually hate it.
Yeah, there isn't gonna be a single one.
Wow, you guys are so mean. He tried his best smile. Way too tank.
By the way, we are ending the restream in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. Sad peg Bitcoin.
Sad peg, but also really grateful because we almost didn't have a restreamer today.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we have T-Wags all day tomorrow, right?
Yeah, T-Wags.
Oh my god.
Don't even worry about tomorrow. We're set for tomorrow.
Surely.
Clueless.
Surely T-Wags won't have to do rocket science middle of the restream.
I hope not.
Like T-Wags does some really casual rocket science. It's pretty funny. One time I saw him build like a whole rocket in his backyard. It was pretty cool. Oh my god, Haru! Thank you.
Max complaining is hardcore tower. I mean, well, people are also talking about hardcore tower in the Discord, but Max is complaining about Gamma 1. Which I think is funny.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Look, Max, I didn't make the rules, okay? It's the Japanese Legacy leaderboard. If you have issues, you can go take it to them. I'm just trying to honor their tradition. But now, you see, if I was playing in the event, I'd be doing hardcore tower. Clue. No, but we explicitly banned hardcore tower. There is no manipulation of spawns allowed using
well,
Y
actually,
level.
technically speaking, were you running in a line? Is it manipulating the spawns?
No, I said with Y level.
With Y level?
Yeah, like if it's with your Y level that you're like falling and respawning mobs, and it's not man-made. So if you're not jumping off a mountain or something, that counts.
If only this wasn't a hardcore tournament, it was just a what do you call it? A hunting tournament, dude.
It's pretty much the same thing, Chaos.
Okay, anyway,
The problem with strat developers is they don't let you clarify once you've made your point.
Hate those guys. Hate strat developers. Do you treat T-Wags the same way, huh?
No, me and T-Wags are good friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You and I are good friends, Joe.
Who are you again? Just to spite the entire purist leaderboard community. Oh my gosh, Max got the machine gun fireball.
Yeah, that's a weird
I remember
glitch.
talking to Illumina about that.
Oh, you talked to Illumina, did you?
Look, okay. You know, I'm muting for the rest of the stream. Good luck.
Oh god. Ooh, Max dodging those fireballs like a champ.
He won't stop saying QB. Oh yeah, I hate you by the way for saying that. QB's like the worst emote ever.
QB. Look, I don't find it funny anymore. It's other people who keep saying it, not me. But I say it sometimes when other people.
I say it sometimes on my off days.
Yeah, there was a phase where I didn't find it funny anymore, but then other people started saying it more, and now I do find it funny again. So.
Comedy arc.
Yeah. The thing about Gamma 1, we're seeing a lot of this on Doug's screen, is you see the shadows in the nether, and they just look like a fortress every single time.
I love Gamma 1. Bottom text, I hate Gamma 1.
Alright.
Max is just coping or IRL, dude. What is this?
No, Max... Okay, Max is one of the, like, really good at fighting blazes. Max is.
Well, this is how you fight blazes, okay? You want my comprehensive list on how to fight a blaze?
Just watch Max, yeah.
Well, no, it's actually a lot easier. You hit spacebar and then you left click.
In 1.8, maybe that'll work, but in 1.7, I don't think that'll hold up.
You haven't seen a Bastion in yards. Oh my god. That's the first time I've ever seen someone use yards as a pure unit of measurement in Minecraft before. What is a yard? How many blocks is a yard?
I don't know. I know.
Well, okay, one block is 1 meter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, T-Wags, get on the math.
I feel like these season 1.7 players just have a really good feel for when the blaze is going to fireball. Like, you see Max, he'll do something that looks risky, but he just knows, you know?
Yeah, I do that. I do that kind of as well whenever I run. I have a really good sense for when blazes are gonna shoot.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah. 1 yard is 1.09 blocks. Thank you, T-Wags.
What, Chaos? Do you want to start using the Imperial system in Minecraft now?
Yeah, I do actually.
It's not enough to use it in real life?
Yeah, I want more Imperial system.
Okay, Spinnaker is done for today. GG's, Spinnaker.
GG. Going biking. Strong. Bike. Well, it's because Max is also really clean with his hits. A lot of people will panic and miss. Max is really clean with it, you know? He doesn't really miss.
Like, not panicking, but also being just the right amount of patient.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody else live?
I don't know.
Ready bin.
Leave on 5. Leave on 5, Max. Leave on 5. Leave on 5. Leave on 5. Leave on 5, please. He's not leaving on 5. Max, please. Please, Max. You're wasting your night cycle, dude. You gotta get out of here. I'm gonna spam him. I can't take it.
I think this is fine, honestly. Like, as long the real night cycle doesn't start until 11:30. Like, that's when Enderman will start spawning at the lowest light level.
He better exit before that, or I'm gonna beat Max up.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. His portal's right over there.
Oh, it was a good nether.
Yeah, it was a really good nether.
Who is it 7 a.m. for?
7 a.m.?
Oh, yeah. Haru's been playing all night, apparently.
Yeah. That's why we put a 16-hour limit. We didn't want people to abuse it.
Marco is live.
To Max's dismay. Oh, Marco's live?
Yeah. He replaced bottom left spin.
Yeah, whenever we have a chance.
Falco, why did you do hardcore? Like, why'd you not participate?
Falco has to record. I don't think Falco, after the Spinnaker Weekly incident, I don't think Falco's participated in any events.
Yeah.
Sad.
I mean, I know you have a bad setup and all, but like, get a better one.
Shut up. After the Vafangulo incident.
Wait, what is that incident?
When Falco died in a Spinnaker Weekly and turned his face cam, well, didn't really turn his face cam on. He just turned his phone around so that you could see his face.
Yeah.
And then he started complaining.
Yeah, I was watching.
There's a really funny screenshot of all the 9 players. Like, they're all either in the end or they're dying or they've gone offline. And Falco just has his hands together complaining.
Marco's going 12 for 12 on Enderman on his first run.
Clue. And swearing in Italian, yeah, don't forget.
Hey, can you teach me some Italian bad words? That'd be very funny. I'm very mature.
Falco's done several streams about teaching people Italian. He was writing out Italian swear words on his whiteboard and just explaining what they mean.
The weekly episode. We need a TV show just called like that word, like the volcano, but in Italian.
Yeah. We need a show called Falco Explains.
Falco Explains. Well, no, that's for T-Wags. No.
Yeah, that too. Okay.
We just need to like draw. We need to draw. Just draw something out of a hat, and then we have to force T-Wags to explain what it is. Anyone can submit anything into the hat. This is a tournament.
It's a tournament, but it's more of just a who can get the fastest.
It's like a BTRL. It's a beat the record live.
Yes, basically.
Max, you messed up your jump. Below average player.
Come on, Max.
Shaking my head.
Don't forget, Max does have a hardcore sub 30.
Yeah, I know. I remember, like, I thought Max was a god player whenever I first, because I was looking at all the category extensions, and he had, like, a record in, like, every one of them.
Yeah, Max also has the All Bosses pre 1.9 world record.
Yeah.
Sort of a strange record to have, but Max has it anyway.
I feel like a lot of the world records are just, like, random people, like, either, like, top runners or, like, specialists.
Alright. So I think the restream is going to be ending in an hour.
Yeah.
From now.
All bosses sounds not very cool, TBH.
It's annoying because you have to get looting and then run around a fortress for half an hour.
Wait, do you actually, like, okay, how do you get looting? Is it, like, what's the process of getting looting?
You have to enchant. So
you don't look for the looting book, okay.
You get libraries, you get 42 books in village libraries, and then, ooh, Max getting a lot of Enderman. And then you have to dig down for lapis and diamonds, you have to get obsidian, and you have to get levels.
Like, Max just got a 3 Enderman spawn here, nice.
Yeah.
None of them dropped.
None of them dropped? Oh.
Max is so lucky, though, right, guys? He's so lucky. Smile.
Oh, we're seeing on Mariner's screen? Oof. Yeah, look, Mariner's is on 1 heart from 10.
Oh!
Just getting unlucky, because a Blaze was hiding behind the spawner there. You have to go back in to get it.
Well, Falco, if
Very
you join the call, the only thing you can do is debate on why Hardcore Tower is banned.
Clue.
Sad. You're addicted to Clue now.
It's
I'm guarantee
funny.
you.
It's one of the few funny jokes you've made.
Wow, that hurts my feelings.
But Chaos, most people haven't made a funny joke, you know? Most
I don't
people
know.
aren't known. Like you're 1 for 20 or whatever. Most people are 0 for 20.
I'm pretty sure it was like I've said a lot of like good like at the very like I'm usually really good at the beginning of streams. I say a lot of funny stuff because I like have a few jokes prepared, right? Then after that, when I run out of prepared jokes, it's all over.
Yeah. The ones that you practice in the shower, like you should not
I don't
use all of
practice in the
those.
shower.
You should not use all of those. Oh God, Doug, should not use all those jokes right out of the gate. You should wait a little bit and then use them.
In this moment is my whiteboard. I have the funniest line that Pixfumi ever said. What is it, Falco?
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I tried saying something in Italian, but I messed it up, and Falco thought it was hilarious.
Okay, Max just went 1 for 6. All right.
All right, Mariners is leaving the Nether, but already missed 2 minutes of nighttime. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, should have went
Maybe
for
he'll get
5
lucky.
rods. Bottom right offline. Oh yeah, Ready Band went offline.
Serious dedication.
You did 5 what? Oh, you left on 5? Handshake.
Oh, is
Like,
Mariners
it's not even
chatting?
a risk. Like, it's not even a risk leaving on 5, dude.
Mariners is chatting while on the main stream.
I think we might have to kick Mariners out. Sorry, Mariners. I love how Doug's just in the panic mode right now. He's just like,
God, this is Wichita. Look at this.
just swings. Just go in and left click, man.
Oh,
You can't do anything else.
It's all gone. Doug.
Doug's doing the right thing right now. But
Doug
it's
has
like,
a strategy and he's sticking to it. Run back and forth.
just leave on 2 rods, Doug. It's okay.
Look, he's handling this pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't want to commentator curse, but this is not going too badly.
I'm here, so I have the commentator's blessing. So.
Oh, yeah,
As you know, I am quite the lucky human. You know, I'm like that guy in the new weekly thing video. I'm a very unfortunate person. Ready Ban unblocked me. Nice, Falco. Hashtag leave on 5. Oh, okay, he doesn't even have to leave on 5. Nice. Doug is out. Ready for commentator? That's a fact. You were spitting facts, honestly.
If we could, yeah, like I'd love to have Ready as the commentator.
You know what we should do? We should get Falco and Ready to do the last hour.
The last hour today?
Yeah.
Are they both here?
I mean, I don't know. Falco said he wanted to commentate. I don't know if Ready.
Falco?
Yeah, Ready said he's in general.
Okay, we can bring Ready in.
Falco's in the hardcore server. Clueless. Actually clueless. He's just sitting in the English voice chat in the hardcore server.
Hi, Ready.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Ready Ban? I'm your #1 fan. I love you, Ready Ban. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. You choose very well.
Handshake.
I saw you have a string of bad luck with the well, it was good luck at first. 3K Enderman.
Yeah.
Listen, I got the most ridiculous luck today that you can ever imagine. I opened Minecraft, had it open for like 5 minutes, and I got one of the best hardcore seeds ever. I'm not even kidding. Falco can join. Maybe he can explain because I'm not that good at explaining. I think
Oh, Falco's here.
Yes. Yeah. Falco
Okay.
saw the seed. It was just ridiculous. I had like 2 pyramids. I got 11 obsidian from a blacksmith. 4 iron armor. I had a guy that traded arrows. I had 2 emeralds. I had, I don't know, chicken and sheep at spawn. I had an instant fortress. The first 5 endermen dropped pearls. I'm not even kidding. But after that, kind of like fall everything apart. It ended up being a very long run, 1 hour and something, and then the dragon killed me when I was about to explode the last bed. It was
Very
so sad.
yeah.
But it was, I don't know, it was ridiculous. And then this other run that I had like right after it, where I got like 6 cave enderman. I got 3 pearls and like 2 endermans TP'd away. Maybe they would have gotten me pearls too. I don't know. Very, very ridiculous.
You know what's funny about that? Dude,
What?
I bet you, like, dude, Taro would have killed for those 6 cave endermen in one of his, and his co-op runs, dude.
That's the kind of luck that, like, jeez.
I'm just randomly getting it. I don't deserve them.
You sound like me getting intersecting fashions like they're cupcakes. Like,
Okay, as soon as we have confirmation from Falco that he can
He's in the
hear
chat.
us, yeah,
Oh,
Falco
okay.
just left live and now is in waiting room again. As
Oh,
soon as
no.
Falco can hear us, I think okay, Falco, can you hear us?
Hello, Falco.
Falco,
What is Falco's PFP, by the way?
it's a
like-
I don't know, some Italian dish.
It's an Italian food.
Okay, Falco. As soon as we can hear Falco, I think me and Chaos are gonna leave you to it.
Yeah, I want to be in the voice chat with Ready Ban. Oh my gosh.
All right, you can stay, but I'm gonna go because
Yeah.
4 commentators is far too many, and my voice is getting tired.
Aw, pigs. Take care.
What the heck, picks? What the heck?
I gotta save the. Well, I'm probably gonna be commentating tomorrow for quite a bit as well. So
Yeah.
Cool.
I have the
Bye,
iron.
pigs.
I have the iron voice. It's okay. My
Nice.
voice
Bye,
never
pigs.
gets sore.
Can we have some buys in chat for pigs hearts, pigs
bye,
food?
guys. Well, we're still waiting for we're still waiting for Falco to be able to hear us.
Nice.
You cannot hear us ever.
You don't have permission to
Falco's-
talk? What do you mean? It's not like you're muted or anything, right?
I have no idea.
You were talking in here last event, so I have like all the same roles as you. You should be able to talk.
Okay, let's start saying that I'm really disappointed, Chaos, that you are commentating in this tournament, in this Break the Record live format, and there's no world record yet. So what do you think?
Hey,
is
what did I tell you,
coming
Pigs?
down?
I'm paranoid. Everyone's gonna say this now, Pigs. Look what you did.
What?
Look what you did, Pigs.
What did I say?
You did all of this. It's your fault.
What are you talking about?
See you later, by the way, Pigs. Bye.
I'm not leaving until Falco. Or I guess I'll leave now. I mean, it's you guys can take it from here.
Bye,
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 guys.
bye, pigs, bye. All right,
Oh, I hate that guy. Anyway,
they're gone. I love pigs funny. All right,
Pigs
let's
funny.
yeah. Let's look at the screens. Chaos, what is happening here? Marco's playing. I see Marco.
yeah.
No one.
Marco's playing.
That's
Marco has
Marco.
75 creepers in his temple. There you go.
Oh, let's see what he gets from that pyramid. Hardcore is so much different from survival. It's just so much harder. Actually, who would
it's-
have believed it? It's incredibly hard. Have you ever played hardcore 1.7? Do you have experience in this category? What do
I
you
mean,
think?
I've played a lot of hardcore, like survival, like just playing it in normal survival, but not speedrunning now.
Yeah. It's speedrunning it's insane. Like survival
harder.
1.7 is mechanically challenging. Hardcore is just you're constantly afraid. You think you're gonna die. You I don't know. You're sweaty. Your heart is running all the time. Your back hurts, etc., etc.
You get scoliosis from running this category, man. It sucks.
Exactly. So that's why it's so impressive that runners like Taro, Illumina, Leader Light. Until this day, I still don't know how to pronounce that name. By the way,
Which one?
Leader Lights, the world record holder.
Well, I just lied.
It's Light. I just don't know. But yeah, yeah, it's so impressive that those runners can beat the game in like less than 30 minutes. I think Max is also sub 30 in hardcore, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just because like hardcore strats are like they can be fast. It's the reset efficiency is really bad, and the what do you call it? Reset efficiency is bad, and you get kind of you kind of get trolled because you have to get amazing RNG.
Yeah, you need to get pearls basically from not that many Endermen, or you need to get
6K Enderman.
Yeah, you need to get 6K Enderman exactly. Dude, I don't know what just happened there. Something weird happened there. Like I don't know. I kind of feel bad because I didn't take serious the run, but I don't know. I was like exhausted. Anyways, I see so many people on screen. I see Doug. I see Illuminano Mike, who is the evil twin of Illumina. I see. Actually, I don't see that many because I have the little screen. Let me pull up. Who else is playing? Chaos.
Max, Haru, Marco, and Frogs right now. Frogs is just sitting on a seed creation. Oh no, he's actually playing. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Do we have? I heard we have one completed run by Haru, 38 minutes. Is that correct?
I just zoned out. What did you say?
I think Haru has a 38 so far, right, in the tournament.
Yeah, Haru has the best time for sub 48.
And no more completions, which makes sense.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. There's one more completion. Mariner's got a PB, 43 minutes.
Who got a PB?
Mariners.
Oh, nice. Pug. Congrats.
Commentary, more like you should have said tomfoolery. That would have been way funner. Minecraft Java speedrunning.
Pug. We see. I think Max is going to another, and Marco is also going to another. They're neck and neck at the moment. Yeah. Marco is entering at 4:30, and Max at 7. I think Max. Marco has an instant fortress. He's using TNT to get blocks.
Pretty good seed, but he's pace locked right now. So.
Yeah, sub 10s and hardcore are kind of cosmetic. Like, if you have like a 9-minute nether leaf, what do? You stay around. You wait until the night arises. There's not much to do. You could log in the cave maybe if an enderman spawns, but I don't know. That's pretty random.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you did get 6 of them
soon. So. Yeah.
Shouldn't be that bad, honestly. Like, actually, there have been a lot of players today that have gotten cave enderman. I've seen more than a few.
Yeah, there's so many. It's actually underrated. I think there's something with a player being long time in the cave, and then enderman just randomly spawn. Maybe there's some sort of mechanic that I just don't know. Maybe I got that many endermen because I'm that slow and it took that long in the cave that just the game decided to drop 6 endermen there like randomly. Who knows? Alright, Max is also the fortress here. He's dealing with 2 blazes at the moment and the wither skeleton, I think. No, just
their skeletons are deadly on hardcore. They will mess your day up. It's like Max might die here. Oh, he got away from it. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, magma cubes are also very underrated in terms of strength in all categories, by the way. If you have like a big magma cube and one of this I like to call them little nether streets, they can just touch you 2 or 3 times and you're instantly dead, even in 1.16 or 1.14.
I swear.
Yeah.
The way I usually get around magma cubes is because on pre 1.9 you can run right through them. But the thing is, whenever you're playing on like 1.16, there's like no fucking hit delay with those things. They just like instantly kill you. So
they kill you so fast. Yeah. How long is the tournament gonna go? Like I have to be honest here. I like just I was looking on Twitch. I saw Lumina playing hardcore. I remember Dice the other day saying something from a tournament. I didn't understand much because he was explaining it to me in Japanese, and my Japanese is not that good, so I didn't realize that it was actually a tournament. And then I just started playing, and now I'm here. But yeah, I think it's like a break the record live format, and it's gonna be today and tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. And also, their best time is gonna win a little prize or something. I heard their picks and
If you
somebody
get a
else.
sub 30, yeah. If you get a sub 30, you get $50. The first person to get a sub 30, and if you beat world record, you get $100.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think it's not that much about the money. It's more about celebrating that hardcore 1.7 is a thing again. Dude, I miss this so much.
Yeah.
There are not that many people lately running it in the Western world. I think lots of Japanese runners run it. I don't know, every week, but not that many people from I don't know, Europe and United States. I don't know that many. So it's nice to see so many good runners playing hardcore. And who knows? We have the 1.7 survival world record holder in the lower left. Maybe he can like get another world records. I mean, he has experience already in these types of formats. He could get 3 world records actually, not main world records, but he could get 3 with this. Let's see if he can do it.
2.5. Whatever.
2.5.
So, if someone gets a sub 20, I'll give them $2.3 million. How about that? If they get hunting sub 20, I'll give them $2.3 million.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Well, yeah, because it's not going to happen, but, I'm not a believer in the hunting.
Are you sure about that? I mean,
absolutely.
I randomly looting 3 and then 6k Fenderman. Just saying.
Someone rolled
never
that
gonna
out.
happen, but if it happens,
Mariner's just building out of the stronghold right now. That's what he's doing. Storm.
28 minutes, pretty decent time. Not sure how many eyes left. Max is running around and looking for Enderman. I know that Max and Marco have been playing lots of 115 lately. I think Marco's playing 1.16 now for world record. Doug is also playing 115 a lot. Illumina, I think, was only playing 116 lately. And Frogs, and I think Marinas was also experimenting with 1.13. Is that correct?
Yeah, a lot of people play like 1.12, 1.13 because it's kind of like it's not a real category, but it's like, a lot of people want it to be a category split because it's like it uses all like weird news, like different strats. And so yeah.
Yeah, I think the problem with 113 was that the end fight takes too long. But never mind. So that's basically the background. I think Haru was playing 1.8 the last time I saw runs from Haru. And the upper right person is not here, so who cares about that?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, the fastest possible infights go like this. I think it's you can't like 1.9. It has technically the fastest infight right now.
Yeah, I think on a practice map it's still Boskar's time of 38 seconds.
Boskar, the person that's actually streaming this right now, has the world record for fastest infight.
But it is on a practice map, so it's kind of cheaty, but it is still the fastest infight.
Well, I'm pretty sure Boskar did that on like a random end island, so.
It could be a random end island. I think Boskar was playing with practice map, and the towers are random every time. I wonder who did that map. Anyways, so Illumina's in the stronghold at the moment. I see 23 minutes on his timer, and he's looking for the portal room. It seems like he didn't dig exactly into the portal room, so he keeps digging down in hopes of getting it now. If he missed
probably
it,
went too deep. He definitely missed it. He should go back up.
That's so annoying. That's something you don't want to do in pre 1.9 strong navigation. It's just so annoying.
That's one of the reasons I actually play pre 1.9, because I'm really bad with stronghold nav, so I just don't want to do it.
Same, dude. It's just why did they remove that feature from the game?
Probably just to make the game a little bit,
I mean, you could argue that it's like bug fixing, because once you rejoin the world, normally the eye doesn't point into the portal room anymore. It points towards the star staircase, like in other versions. Yeah. But maybe they shouldn't have removed that bug if it is a bug. I don't know. Um,
What's the bug pointing to? Like, what do you think? Which one do you think's the bug pointing toward the portal room or the starter?
Honestly, I think this starter is kind of weird because it points towards 8-8, but if you dig down exactly at 8-8, you don't hit the starter staircase. I know this because I play without F3 personally myself, so every time I triangulate, I cannot find 4-4 that easily, and when the eye points directly down, I'm certain that that's the spot where I don't have to dig down, and I have to go a little bit left or right, because otherwise I'm just gonna miss the stronghold probably, and I'm screwed.
Illumina got a paid actor.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god, Illumina, don't die. Come on, live. Get to do a hardcore one here. That's fine though.
Also, I heard that all the rules are the rules that are official on the Japanese leaderboard. Exactly. So no F3, Gamma 1, no file editing. Optifine can be played, but no with weird stuff. You cannot use macros, no multi-instancing, all that stuff, right?
Dimmi che sta funzionando. Sì!
Hey Falco.
Ciao. What's happening?
Okay. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey Marco.
Sorry for the little problem right there. I wasn't really sure what was going on, so I had to restart Discord a few times. Disconnected, reconnect.
Oh, come on. Be like a 9-eye. Come on. Oh, he just got a 3-eye. Hold it. Can he enter? Can he enter?
I don't know. Imagine if he can enter.
Can you hear me? Well,
Yeah,
do you hear me good?
He can. Zoom in on...
No,
No, he can't. Never mind. I got so excited for a second. I thought because he crafted all of his eyes super fast, and I was like, no way, right? This is so sad.
Falco, how are you feeling? What are your opinions so far?
I am not sure that you can hear me good.
We can hear you very good.
People in the stream are saying that you sound like you're emerged from the underworld.
Okay. Because I was like 2 minutes behind on the live stream, so I couldn't hear myself. So now I can hear myself. It's pretty bad audio, but what I'm gonna do about it? Nothing.
Wait a minute. I'm pegging right now. On the upper right, we have Taro Kitchen.
Yeah.
What?
I missed Pix Fumi. I'm sorry, Pix.
Alright. So,
I'm gonna cry right now, honestly. That just breathing into your microphone.
Okay. Let me try one thing. Let me try to get the wireless headset.
Alright. In the meantime, while Falco's fixing his mic, I'm gonna be more astonished about the fact that so many so good speedrunners are playing hardcore at the same time. I'm playing out. Max got 2 pearls there from I think 2 Enderman. He's still running around. He's at 17 minutes. Not sure what that pace is. I think Marco reset that run. Something happened. I heard that lots of people died due to blazes because they didn't go for cave. They just YOLO it. Is that correct?
Yeah, a lot of people died of blazes like that.
I think more people should then maybe try cave, like blaze cave, or cage. Sorry, not cave. Instead, maybe playing a little bit safer would be an idea, just to get a time on the board, and YOLO it later. Unless it's a very good run, and then you just.
Frogs is on a super flat right now.
I was looking at it, but I didn't know what to say. I'm gonna die.
Why is Frogs on a super flat?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's actually good now.
I hope you won't be able to hear me my breathing now.
Yep.
You don't hear your breathing. You hear your beautiful
You
voice.
made some funny sounds. By the way, you don't know about me going hypersonic. That's a fun clip. I think it was on Speed Nintendo live stream.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny.
I was basically switching between microphones, and for some reason my voice became all corrupted, and was pretty funny. But it didn't happen, so it's okay.
I actually, what do you call it? Whenever I was on Tower to the Top, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but my mic randomly went like where I sounded like a chickmunk for a little while. That was pretty funny.
No, for me it was the opposite. I sounded like the static sound. Like
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Falco,
Yeah.
I have questions for you. You have seen almost
Okay.
all the runners so far. What are your opinions so far of about the tournament? What do you think is going to happen, and how you're feeling about all this?
Well, first of all, I think that Dice personally made a really good job by commentating by himself and doing the whole like restreaming by himself. Yeah, good job. First of all, I think that the best runner, the best run usually comes from Haru. But for this time, Haru is having a little bit of problems, mostly because he skipped the whole night. So he started streaming at 2 a.m. Japan Standard Time, and now it's 7 a.m. for him. So it's pretty crazy. Shouldn't have done that.
Haru's from South Korea, right?
Yes, but the time zone is the same.
Ah, it's the same time zone. All right.
Yeah. So this is why Haru is having many problems. Then I didn't see a lot of Max. I'm not sure when he started playing because I didn't watch a lot of it. And I know that Cult and Pero had a few good runs today in the evening. It was morning for the American viewers. But yes, Peropone also played. We weren't sure if he was going to, but he later proved that he played like a few hours, like 4 hours, something like that. Cult is crazy. He's totally a crazy man, and he's able to do 30-hour streams without a problem. And he started playing like at 1 a.m. No, not 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 p.m. and went for 5 hours. Then like a few hours, 3 hours of napping, and then went for another like 8 hours, something like that.
That's insane, dude.
I might I think I might honestly go eat something. I'll just leave you guys here for the last 30 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, enjoy.
Don't be naughty now, guys. Professional commentator's not here anymore. Uh-oh.
All right, sure.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Falco. We have to carry this now. So yeah, what are your opinions on the runs that we have seen so far? I know that some runners have been on some paces. I think the first run that I saw today was Illumina, who was playing plains hunting for a while until I don't know what happened. Maybe he gave up. And Dak is currently hunting some Enderman. He has some weird textures. The stone looks a little bit weird, but maybe
yes, he's always had those textures. Like he has a special texture pack. I don't remember how many things changed, but he has the Pixfumi portal, and the finally entering Nether at a good time, and also he has the changed sound of the Ender Dragon. But I think that's a usual thing. But about the texture pack, I also think that he has like pigmen as villagers, something like that. But I don't remember. I'm not sure about that. But it's like a personal texture pack. I don't know what's his problem with normal cobblestone. Why he decided to pick up the worst texture ever, the alpha cobblestone. Yeah. But never mind.
Right,
also, Frogs
is offline now, so yeah, congratulations to Mariners who are playing so far, and maybe we can see more tomorrow. What was you saying? Who's on a run?
No, I was saying that I think that both Max and Frogs are using connected textures that shouldn't be allowed. But maybe it's just a texture pack.
Is that a vanilla texture pack? I've seen it before. I don't think so, right? I don't know. I honestly don't know what the problem would be with that. Maybe some blocks.
No, it just is. It's not a problem for me, of course, but
Yeah.
I think it's in the rules of speedrunning.com that you cannot have connected textures.
Oh, really?
But it's a minor thing. I don't think that it will bother the verifiers.
You know, that's a good point. But actually, today, the leaderboard that is relevant is the Japanese leaderboard, right? So if they say that that is not cool, then maybe that might be a problem. But I think everything is fine.
I think they didn't even consider the fact that that fact, so it will be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, D-Max.
Oh.
And Dice is going to sleep, finally. It's 7 a.m. for him, as I said before.
Yeah, very good thing that Dice made here. Thanks to him, now we are having the opportunity to see so many people play 1.7 hardcore, something that we lately haven't seen not that much. And it's always very cool to see somebody's going to be able to enter. I think Illumina has enough eyes. He's at 35 minutes and 45 seconds. He's his things done. What was Haru's PB again? It was 38, right? Oh, but he spawned on an island. No. Is he
very far island. No, come on.
Why? Not now. What is this?
Not the moment.
Okay, doesn't matter. Illumina is switching over the island. He has enough cobblestone apparently. He's looking around because...
Oh my god. I think this is the farthest island I've ever seen.
He seems to have a lot of armor. As a reminder, without armor, the dragon takes 7.5 hearts of damage every time it hits you. So basically, 2 times that the dragon hits you means that you are dead and the game is over because you cannot spawn as hardcore, obviously. Illumina's now on the island. Not that many towers, I think. How many towers do we have? Like, maybe 7, 8? Let me see.
I think about 10. Okay. He did 4.5 hearts. He has a bit of armor, but he is still too short. The dragon can still two-shot him. He's very experienced, but I'm not sure he hasn't practiced end fights in the recent.
True, but he played 1.7 and 1.7 hardcore for so long. I believe that he's gonna be able to beat the dragon here. The dragon is constantly charging though, and Illumina prefers to shoot first the towers, wants to play safe and get a time on the board, which is understandable. I don't know how many bets he has. He has most of the towers done. He has like 6 bets. Now I think all the towers are done and he's waiting for the dragon to purge. Let's see if the dragon cooperates. There's a little mountain in the middle, which is kind of annoying. But so far I think he's playing pretty well. So let's pray it's not gonna beat Haru's time. We are 37.54 RTA. There goes the first bet, and very decent.
Wow! Oh wow, that's one. 1/3. That's Dio mio.
Do you think
that's incredible?
Dio mio, exactly. Are we gonna see a 3-bet by Illumina? What do you think? Is this?
Oh my god! If I see a 3-bet, I'm gonna start
Maybe
screaming.
it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen. Wait a minute. One more perfect bet, and it's gonna be a 3-bet. Oh my god! If he manages to do 3-bet, he's gonna be a champion. I'm not even kidding. Let's see if that's gonna happen.
Last bet. God, that first bet hit was so good.
So close, so close.
Wow.
But the dragon is gonna die. One more arrow, come on.
Dag said it's also in the end. Thank you very much, Blue. I don't know who owns the channel. Maybe Blue. He's entering at 40 minutes. Okay, if we can have like a Dag screen in one of those on the sides.
Sub 40 Is this gonna be sub 40? It is gonna be sub 40. Illumina beats the Dragon at 39 minutes and 10 seconds.
Hey, let's go.
Is sub 40.
Touchy.
And
Hello.
39, 18 is the time on the board for Illumina no Mike, who's the evil twin of Illumina. Duck is also in the end at 41 minutes. How did that happen? Falco,
He can still PB. His PB is like 44 minutes? I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Oh, let's go, Duck. The pig. Is Duck the pig gonna get PB here? Already 50% of the dragon health is gone. A little bit more. Come on, Dragon Purge. Can we have some XFAs in chat? Come on. There's a Purge. It's low Purge. No, that Enderman. Why did it happen? But there's another Purge.
Oh my god.
Nice bets. He gets it by the
You are so good at commentating. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Last one ends. We get another completion. This is number 3.
Let's go. A sub blue, another one.
All right, 41 and 56 RTA for Duck the Pig, the British
amazing. Wow.
speedrunning champion. Gets 41-56, the third time on the board. Congrats, very nice. We're having a very good day so far, Falco, right?
Let me check what was his PB.
Yeah.
Duck the Pig was 41 minutes 35 seconds. So this is not a PB by like 20 seconds.
No. But still very nice. Dude, everything that is like sub hours already impressive to me for hardcore, and everything that is sub 40 or close to 40 minutes, it's like just legendary. And of course, if it's like sub 30, I'm pegging out, not gonna lie.
Yeah, congratulations to all the two runners. Really great job. Really hard to get those kind of times. A sub 40 is very good. It may be considered like I don't know,
30, right?
a sub 20 in 1.16. Maybe sub 20 is easier. I don't know. Maybe a sub 20 in 1.16.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a good time.
It is a decent time.
But it's also based on luck at that point.
Of course, you're seeing Max now doing Cage. I called it Cave earlier. I don't know why.
D-Max, the event will last since the start of Saturday until the end of Sunday on UTC time. So it will be from 2 a.m. Saturday to 2 a.m. Monday for your time.
All right, we see.
Or one. I don't remember. Maybe 1. Yes, 1 a.m. because it's Central Europe.
We see many runners going offline for black screens. I don't know if Duck the Pig is gonna join us again, or he's currently looking at the stats. Max is still killing blazes, and Illumina is in a pyramid again, while Taro Kitchen is killing some chicken. I think Taro is resetting and having some high expectations for the seeds. There we go. He's resetting again. We see a black screen on the upper right now. Is he also gonna leave us today?
What happened to the bottom 4 runners? They all went to bed?
I think so.
Oh.
I mean, Falco, you're also from Italy. It's close to midnight, so it makes sense. That's
yeah, but most of them are from the US, right? Like Falsi and I can't remember the other names.
Alright, now there we have the kitchen again. Close to... How many times do you see Illumina close to Tar Kitchen? Like, one screen just close to another. When was the last time we saw this? I do not remember. I don't remember ever that this happened.
I think it was 2015 at the Minecon event.
Oh, there was an exhibition match, right? I remember.
Yeah, the SSG. It was the Tyro Seed, by the way. It was the Tyro Seed.
So long ago. And now the runners are here competing again. This is inspiring. I hope this is gonna inspire.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, nice.
Well, that's no problem.
This is
And
very good. Hardcore the rival. Max is out now, killing more Enderman. How many pearls does Max have, Falco?
sorry, what?
How many pearls does Max have?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Also, we see Max with the characteristic Optifine cape. I saw on the Japanese leaderboard that there are very specific rules for Optifine, right? Do you know what is like special there? If there's something different from the speedrun.com rules, do you have any idea?
Well, actually, the rules that were taken from were made by Shinsu, who basically just took them from speedrunning.com. Because they didn't specify a lot of stuff in the old days. They just say like no texture packs, no zoom was I think the only rule in the Optifine way.
Yeah,
I think that
sorry,
what? Sorry?
There's so many features in Optifine that you can enable for performance. I think there's
In fact, the verifiers in the speedrunning.com community, they made a good job. They specified all the things. Most of them are harmless, but some of them are like changed the game, like the auto saving or the rendering.
Yeah.
Fast map, exact fast math. I mean,
Banned,
yes,
by the way,
that changed everything.
Yeah. Oh, 3
I
Endermen
remember that some mobs don't even spawn at night. Like you can make some changes so that mobs don't spawn at night with Optifine.
Really?
Yeah, Max is really in a pickle right now.
07 for Max.
Oh no. That's very, very sad.
This is so sad to watch. Max just dying at 13 minutes. He was on a decent pace. The cat is still dancing in the lower right on the screen, but this is devastating. This is hardcore breaking. And he has to reset the world now. That's unlucky, dude. This feels bad, man. But we have more runners. We see one runner in the Netherlands. Who is it? I see a green and a red timer. This might be Marco, maybe? I think it is Marco.
Yes, it should be Marco.
Feels strong, man.
He always has the same setup.
At 10 minutes. And Max is spawning in a jungle, close to a pyramid in a village. There's one thing that is very underrated in 1.7 and not that many runners know about, and this is jungle temples. Good runners like you and I don't know, Max, all the runners know this, but or experienced runners, better said. You can get so much free stuff from jungle temples, right, Falco?
Yeah, in Pay 1.9, the chests are very buffed, so you can get much more stuff than in future version. Like in a jungle temple, in 1.9 you get like 20 bones and some rotten flesh, and that's it. But in Prey 1.9 you get much more gold and iron. But still, the jungle temple is still a bad idea, because you should, like, if you get a jungle temple, it means that you spawned in a jungle, and spawning in a jungle is really bad in Prey 1.9. No, it's not only Prey 1.9, in Prey 1.14, because of a bug where of the decaying of the leaves that create so much lag, and the first like 10 minutes are unplayable because there are so many items on the ground. I think everyone has encountered that problem, that jungles lags a lot. So it's it has its pros and cons, but the cons are much greater than the pros.
That is
so
true. Also, maybe we can talk a bit about the subversions. So there are like 3 main subversions in 1.7, which is
Mhm.
1.2, 4, and 10. Some other runners like to play 1.78 or 1.79. I've seen C-Score running 0.79 before, for example. But most runners play those 3. And there are like 2 main difference between 0.2, 0.4, and 0.10. And this is, for example, render distance manipulation, something that can get handy if you play tower strats when you jump down. But I think in hardcore it doesn't really matter. There's something weird about 1.72. Not like the rendering is kind of weird here, so you cannot RD manip like in 0.4 and 0.10. But the bad side about 0.4 and 0.10, in opposite to 0.2, is that 0.4 and 0.10 are way more laggier, to say so. Your CPU is gonna suffer a bit more. So if you want to reset really quick, you wanna play in 1.2, right? But I'm wondering, since you are an experienced hardcore player, I think you exclusively played hardcore, right? What version do
Yeah.
you play?
Since as I said already, I have to record with my phone to stream. I play with the lighter version, which is 1.7.2, and so the loading time is much faster, and also the chunk rendering, even though it's worse than, because it's is worse. There is no doubt about that. Like it's capped at 8 chunks.
Yeah,
It's much easier on the performance.
Yeah.
And the only reason is that you are loading 8 chunks. Like even if you are 16, you are loading 8. So that's why you are not lagging as much as 1.7.4. But between the 3 version, if you have a good computer, the best one is 1.7.4. First of all, because of the new chunk rendering, which is yes, it is a bit takes a little more time to load the words than 1.7.2, but compared to 1.8 it's still much faster, and compared to 1.16 like much faster. Like in 1.16 we see a lot of players that have to use multi-instancing to load more words. You don't need that in 1.7. It's just that faster to load the words. So basically, two different. If you want to be nitpicky about the two, there are some difference between 1.7.10 and 1.7.4. Maybe an experienced tower player like Pixfumi is more knowledgeable of this stuff, but I remember that 1.7.10 has a bit of problems in the chunk rendering that 1.7.4 doesn't have. The good thing about 1.7.4, like why do we play 7.4 and not 7.5, for example, is that another good thing about that version is subversion. I mean, is that there is a bug in the generation of the zombie jockey, baby jockey.
Yeah.
The Puyo zombie. Basically, in 1.74, it was the first time that they were added. And if you, especially for tower users, if a baby zombie spawns,
riding a chicken.
The chicken.
No, Marco dies.
Oh no!
He was in such a good pace. No.
Oh, damn!
Heartbreaking.
Oh, that's sad. I was stopping for a moment because I was seeing that Mark was having problems. But basically the baby zombie despawns, but the chicken doesn't. So you have a 1% chance of getting a chicken jockey. So during the night, mostly in tower, where you spawn and despawn mob continuously, you have more chance to get a free chicken, which is real good, especially in 1.7, where you don't have a free way, like a good way to get arrows, you must get chickens.
Yeah.
So
The point is
that's a plus
basically-
size, but it's still a very rare chance, like 1%. Not very common.
But it can save runs sometimes if you don't have feathers or chicken nearby. 8 arrows could already be enough. If you get like 2 feathers from a chicken, that can be huge. But yeah, exactly. Those are the difference of 1.7. I think as far as I heard, other pre 1.9 versions are not allowed. Also, trading is banned. You can also trade for. You can only trade for arrows. And you can get from Fletcher, I don't know, if you get lucky, 1 emerald could be something between 9 and 11 9 or 11 arrows.
Well, yes, you maybe could trade for apples or bread, but they are not important items. Like the most useful item you can get from a villager with those arrows, and you can get those, but you cannot like trade eyes, buy them, or like start making a farm, a villager farm. Like you just don't do the trading route. Then if you get 2 emeralds in a temple, then that's fine. No problem about that.
All right. So at the moment, coming back a little bit to the runs, Marco died, Max died. Is taking a break. We see 4 cats now dancing on his screen, as I like to say. Tower Kitchen is resetting, and Illumina is also, I think, resetting. He found now a savannah close to a desert, and he's looking around to see if he can find a cave in order to get some iron, maybe also some animals. We see some chicken on the screen. Tower Kitchen doing similar. I think he's also now in the savannah. Marco found some iron in the cave. He is getting iron there and making tools. He is close to a spider. This is something that most people don't know, but every single mob in hardcore is terrifying, especially mini zombies and
Baby zombie. Oh my god, no, don't even let me start on them. It's a good thing that I play 1.7.2 so that I don't even have to see them. The babies, the like chicken jockeys. At least they are not a problem.
All right, and we are being told that we are gonna end in about 10 or 15 minutes, so we will see if the runners are gonna be able to be on pace in the remaining 15 minutes. This is certainly not gonna be enough to finish a run, but maybe we can see one of them finishing in case if they are on a very, very good pace. I have to admit, I always forget our record time. I think it is 25:14 or 16 by light. What was it again, Falco?
25:36. Yes, 25:36 by light.
25:36 RTA is the time to beat. Are we gonna get close to this or not? We will see. We have certainly the best players of the world on screen. Maybe not especially for hardcore, but overall we have Max, Marco, Taro, we have Illumina. So many good runners at the moment, more good runners previously. Of course, excluding myself. I'm not a good hardcore player. Don't. Yeah, that's not for me. But yes, we have so many good runners. So we will see who is.
We actually have, right.
We will see.
At the end of the day, we should remember the fact that Max played hardcore like for 2 days and got top 3 time. Like he got a 26:57 for a sub 27 by playing like 2 days in a row. Something like that.
These kids are terrifying. You see Max, you see Marco, who played, for example, 1.15, less than 1,000 attempts, and just dropped the world record, like really casually, you know? And other players play like for 10,000 of attempts and don't get even close to that time. But yeah, you see so good runs by these runners. They're so good. They're the best for a reason. And yeah, if somebody can get on pace, it will be one of these. Oh, somebody died. I think Illumina just died. Yeah, this is sad, but there's gonna be another chance. We will see if there is an option for another run. This is something that most people have to experience for themselves. In survival, you still have the hope, like in a survival run. Okay, I can like hunger reset. I can, if I die, I somehow can come back and finish the run. But in hardcore, one mistake, you're dead. The run is over. You cannot come back. You cannot think about it. The only option that you have is resetting, right, Falco?
Yeah. Not any. You could like get some armor, but like that's helped a little, but loses time.
Yeah.
Is a hard choice.
Oh, and we just saw Marco looking at the breaking animation of the blocks. For those of you who are not familiar with no F3 runners or with no F3 Minecraft runs, there are some characteristics that you will see over and over again in these runs. One of them, oh, there's some lava on Marco's side, is the breaking animation. And what does the breaking animation do? Well, it happens to be the case that in Minecraft that textures, and especially breaking textures in most versions, except for 1.14, for example, always look the same and points to the same cardinal direction. So you will see that when you break a block in Minecraft, there will be a characteristic Y shape that forms, and the point of that Y always points to south. And from there you can like know if you're going east, west, or north, south. And why is this important? Well, if you play 1.16, you don't might notice, but in pre 1.16, fortresses do like to spawn from east to west. There are very characteristic lines where fortresses spawn. So you want to go either east or west in order to find a fortress. And that is what Marco did in this run. But unfortunately, I think there is no... Oh, is there a fortress? No, it's just a timer. I don't think he's going to find a fortress now, and he's very, very far away. But I have to say, though, that I have seen Marco in survival runs just running in the nether very, very far away and still somehow getting a sub 25. I don't know how this runner does this, but he still this just does it, you know? I don't know what
He has just faster legs.
Yeah, he has faster legs. He just runs. There is a fortress. You are kidding me, dude. What the freak?
Well, he has still 4 minutes before night, so there is a chance.
7 minutes. Sub 9, sub 10 leaves are cosmetic, Falco, right? So they don't really matter. You still have to wait until the night arises.
Yeah. Unless you get a pearl from a cave enderman, but that's so rare. It's easier that you get like 10 pearls, 12 pearls in a night than a cave enderman, probably.
Imagine getting 6 cave endermen, right? That would be insane. Never seen that before.
Exactly.
Alright, Mark looking around, not finding the blaze spawner. 7 minutes and 45 seconds on his clock. I don't think this is going to be a good run, and Marco thinks so as well, so he's resetting. Don't think he's going to get on another good pace today, but maybe tomorrow, who knows. Illumina is running in the desert, looking around. In 1.7, this is something that most people don't know. This got added in 1.8 actually. In 1.7, you don't find entries to caves in deserts. In 1.8, you do find this. But yeah, if you are a new 1.7 runner, oh, there's a pyramid in a lava temple. But yeah, if you are a new 1.7 runner and you want to find a cave for iron, you will have a very hard time doing that in the desert. Just telling you. But it's fine. It's very good to see that the Illumina found a pyramid here, because pyramids are so good in 1.7, right, Falco?
Exactly. As I said before, for the jungle temples, the same is right for the desert temple. But the cool thing about desert temple is that you get 4 chests, so 4 times the loot, even better. And also you get wool, that is very useful, whilst in 1.8 you only get terracotta, which is useless and also very ugly.
Yes,
Um,
yeah. Illumina
also,
now.
how Illumina is showing us you can get a lot of blocks also from that, doing a temple strat and blowing up temple to get blocks. Also,
Yeah.
5 diamonds, that's very a lot.
That's crazy. What should he do with the diamonds?
Well, I'm also always confused what to do, but I think that pickaxe and sword is the best idea. When you have 3, of course, it's easy. You do sword and shovel, which is very useful also in hardcore since you have to dig the holes for Anchi. But maybe in tower is more useless. So yes, that pickaxe and sword are the best.
Yeah, of course.
Gold is not very useful in Pre 1.16, as you know. Well,
Yeah.
Pre now 1.14 since now you have you can trade the gold in 1.14, right? But it's not very useful in 1.7. So you may be doing some tools, but then armor is just better, especially when you take a lot of damage, like in this version, in this difficulty.
I mean, in 1.8, you can also use gold for trading, or if you're doing other. But trading is banned. We're not trading for enterprise here. We're doing hunting strats, traditional hunting strats, and that is what the runners are trying to do. So yeah, Lumina's getting some leaves here, and this is something that I wanted to point out earlier. There's not that many 1.7 runners, even experienced 1.7 runners, that change the leaf types and exclude the transparency. Yeah, I think all four of them are playing with transparent leaves, and this is something that most people don't know. But actually, the leaves cause so much lag in 1.7 or in Prima Pona in general, and you can reduce much of the lag just by excluding the transparency of the leaves, because then the game doesn't have to render it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Most of these runners have a very good PC, so it should be fine. Illumina, in fact, is now entering the Nether at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. He's so good at doing portals. Every time he does a portal, I don't know. Oh, okay. Commentary curse. Commentary curse. All right, we have the first cobblestone farm of the day. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. There we go. He's gonna enter at 5 minutes and 10 seconds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
how are you doing, Boscar? I guess in a few minutes so you'll have to go to bed, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty sad. We have like 90 viewers, but well, time is time. I think we have more viewers now than when we used to do the Tower to the Top. So that's pretty cool. Arthur is getting more viewers than Tower. That's
this
cool.
is so exciting. Yeah. And it's also very nice to see that there's a board actually for this, run by the Japanese speedrunning community, who I think also came up with this idea, Falco, or am I wrong on regards of that?
Actually, I don't remember. I think we wanted to do this since we made TTTT, right? Tower to the Top.
Yeah.
I surely wanted to do this since January, since we did the relay, right? No, the 1.7 tourney, I mean.
Yeah.
But well, the good thing is that for the hardcore event, despite many of you don't know, the Japanese organize events by themselves. So Japanese playing with other Japanese, especially Picasso does her monthly parallel race, and many people joins, especially Japanese, but also other runners, overseas runners, they call them. So we don't lack hardcore events. This is the thing. This is special because it's not a tournament. It's just a race to try to get the world record. I don't think this was ever done right for hardcore. Like it was done like. Oh, sorry. All right.
All right, we
Of
are
course.
being told. Falco, you know what this means?
Yeah.
Today, unfortunately, the first day of this stream is over, but we got 3 completions today. One by Illumina, one by Dr. Pig, and first place still by Haru. Are we gonna get more completions tomorrow and maybe somebody eventually in Hardcore War Record pace? We will see this tomorrow, but for now, thank you all for watching. We are gonna raid somebody now, so let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Maybe Boscar, who is managing the stream.
Is
All right, we are
reading Taro Kitchen.
Gonna raid Taro Kitchen. So yeah, show some love to Japanese speedrunning community. Stay strong.
He doesn't speak English very well, but usually he has a live translation. I'm not sure of this time, but usually he has a live translation with subtitles, so you at least can hear what he's saying. And well, good luck to all the other runners. Oh, come on. I'm gonna ask him.
Alright, then while this happens, let's see who we can actually raid. But yeah, thank you for to all of you for watching this so far. This has been insane. Thank you also for having us commentating this very spontaneously. Today when I woke up, I was not expecting to see a hardcore tournament at all. So it's very nice to see this featured by this channel and by Dice. And yeah, more of this tomorrow. Alright, Taro actually is ending stream, so we're gonna stream Max at this point. Yeah. Be nice to Max. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Alright. I hope that Haru gets world record. Goodbye.